Welcome everyone to the Saturday Showdown Spring Bash. It is going down, half an hour till game time. Stopping in, talking about the Saturday Showdown. First place, 75 in Matic. Second place, 50 in Matic. Third place, 35 in Matic. Fourth place, 25 in Matic. Fifth place, 20 in Matic. Sixth place, 15 Matic. Seventh, eighth, and ninth get those last chance qualifiers. We'll be going over a little bit more. I definitely want to touch on all of the prizes in all of the Spring Bash games, go over a little bit more of the Spring Bash so that everybody gets a chance if they want to watch the Friday night fights or the Saturday Showdown, whichever one they're here to watch. I'm going to be moving my computer back downstairs because having it up here during the daytime, it's just way too bright at this high of an altitude. Everything is backlit on me. I actually had to shut the pull downs behind me so that it's not so bad. Want to give a special shout out to Nikki. Nikki won last night's Friday night fights, the first of the Spring Bash. And on International Women's Day, no less, a lady won at the Dead Poker Society. I love it. It's so wonderful seeing women playing good poker. It's so wonderful seeing all the people that are in the Dead Poker Society playing good poker. Want to give a shout out to John Gope. He's one of the main members of the Green Visor Gang. He actually took second place last night, and third place was Da Mr. Ree. There's your podium finishers. So, and shout out to all of the ladies as well, because Christikins finished in 7th and Marissa Curtis finished in 9th. So we had 3 ladies at the final table and one of them ended up taking it down. So that is just wonderful. This is, of course, Saturday Showdown. Starts in 27 minutes, as you can see by our timer right there. We have 15 people registered up. We should have somewhere around 45 to 50 people when it's all said and done. So we will check that out. Let me go ahead. We'll grab this right here. That's what I want to grab. It is the OpenSea Dead Poker Society Spring Bash 2024 mint page for OpenSea. Items 721, but we need to look right there, 707. So there's 707 minted so far, which puts us 1,080, so 373 mints to go, 373 mints. Yesterday, I managed to finagle my way to getting a Joker. Want to give a special shout out to Stretch. He traded me a Joker for a Pickle Pass, so I have one of the Jokers now. Definitely want to highlight the Jokers. Want to highlight all the NFTs, in fact. Aaron has done such a wonderful job with the Spring Bash. Of course, everything has changed with the YouTube page as well. We've got one of the Jokers now are up on the banner along with Spring Bash. Want to give a special shout out to Christikins, the Oz from the Battle Bunnies. She is the co-CEO with Frank Lenatra. It's Krista Lenatra. She helped me redesign all of the graphics on the YouTube page, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. Want to give a special shout out to Frank. Frank designed the actual starting sequence there. It's just so wonderful being good friends with such wonderful people. They do all of the best work. It's just so great to have friends like that. So we have 31 Jokers minted, which means there's 9 Jokers left out of 300. What, about 1 every 30 mints we're looking at? Maybe 1 every 33 mints for Jokers that are left. Go ahead and get them Jokers. Love that Joker. Gotta get them. Want to scroll down a little bit. We'll pop the Jokers off and we will go to what I want Access Month. Access Month, we are in March. There's 235 March and there's 18 All Access. So you need either an All Access or a March. So we will leave All Access off for just a second. We'll pop up the Ace of Clubs here so I can show everybody what you're talking about. Whenever you mint, you will get one of the NFTs out of the 1,080 that are in the mint. There's 1,080 because Aaron designed it that way to make 20 full decks of cards. And that has a special role to it because if you can manage to put together the entire deck, one card from each one of the suits plus 2 Jokers, you can win yourself some cash every single mint. And the mints go off once every 3 months. Right now we're in the spring bash, which is March, April, and May. The next one will be the summer bash. That'll be June, July, and August. Then of course the winter or fall bash, winter bash, and then we'll just keep on going. Every 3 months we have a brand new bash. So this one is owned by Rather. Here's what you need. You need the access month of March in order to play in today's game. Or you need the access all access pass, and I'll show you one of those as well. Go back over, access month, take March off, grab all access. There's only 18 of those that have been minted so far. Oh, here's a special one. Let's look at Marisha. Oh, no, wait, that's owned by Disco. That one's owned by Disco. Okay. I thought that was Carissa's. No, Disco minted 8 days ago. So this is the all access Joker. It got him into the Sunday slots, free entry into the Jokers tournament, but all access. That means he gets to play in all 3 months guaranteed, and it's a Joker. That's a nice Joker. Love that Joker. Congratulations to Disco for having that one. So that's what the all access looks like. There are so many other things. Aaron put high roller entries into the mint this time, and Sunday slot entries. Those are the free entries. We'll scroll down, or no, wait, this is for the tournaments. You got the Wacky Wednesdays, which is the all-in. There's only 19 March all-in, so Wacky Wednesday, there's only 19 people right now. I believe there's 40 of those, or there's supposed to be 40. The head-to-heads happen on Mondays. That's the Manic Mondays, the head-to-heads. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you have your day games, which are going off during the day. Those, we'll be going over those prizes here in just a little bit. And then the Jokers tournament, of course, there's 31 people signed up for that. But you know what? With the Jokers, some people own 2. One person has 4 of them. Jake from State Farm has 4 Jokers. So there's actually only 27 people that might have Jokers, which could take a quick look at that. We'll just go up here. We'll go to Jokers. We've got the Jokers. Go to Analytics. And let's see who owns the Jokers. Yeah, see right there. Jason's got 4 of them. Aaron's got 3 Jokers. Disco's got 3. Clopping's got 2. So if you take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 out of 31. So there's actually only 21 people right now that are qualified into the Joker tournament. And that's what we should see whenever we scroll down here. 21, sure enough. My name should be on there now as an owner. Yep, there it is right there. Boom. Haha. So we've got 21 people that have Jokers. So if you want to get a Joker off the secondary, you're going to have to go hit up Disco or Aaron or Jason or somebody that has 2 of them. Whoever this is, don't know who that is, CTR VR Crew. He's got a couple. So if you want to get one of them Jokers without trying to mint one, you're going to have to really go and scrounge around and beg and borrow and plead and everything else. It's been kind of quiet so far. I can definitely tell that Stretch isn't up. Let's see, what was... Oh, the high rollers. High rollers, we've got 19 of them minted. 7 of them have already been claimed. So there's 12 out there for the admit 1 for the high rollers. Let's go ahead and hit high roller. There's 1 Joker high roller. So we need to take out Joker tournament and admit 1. You can buy a high roller entry plus a month of the Dead Poker Society, which will get you into multiple tournaments, 4 tournaments every single week. So that's 16 tournaments in April. There it is right there. How's that? But that high roller hasn't been claimed yet, and it's being sold for $21.66. So you can get yourself a discount of about $3 on a high roller entry if you want to go out and grab that puppy off the floor. It's out there for 19 Matic right now, $21.66. So you're getting yourself a high roller entry, which is a $25 entry. You're getting yourself an entry into April, which is important in itself because it'll get you into 16 tournaments. And you're getting it for a decent price of only $21.66. I want to see this puppy sell. Let's grab this out of Fred's wallet. I don't even know if Fred knows that it's being sold for this cheap, but I would love nothing better than to see this puppy sell today. Let's get it sold. Pull that puppy off the floor, save it, give it a new home. It's even cute. So there's what we're looking at. There's the prices we're looking at for the Spring Bash if you want to go and grab one off the secondary market. I know I'm going to have to make some deals to get my all 14 pass now that I have a Joker. Now I'm actually going to try to get my all 14 pass. I'm going to have to do some wheeling and dealing and trade away some of my kings, because I've got like 3 kings of spades, so I need to trade at least 2 of those away to get me 2 of the ones I need. I need an ace, 10, 9, and an 8, I do believe, is I need 4 to get to my all 14, since I have a Joker now. It's the first Joker I've had since the Joker that's on my Dead Poker Society shirt, which you can't see. You can barely see my face in the feed, but that's because it's so damn bright here. If it was cloudy, it'd probably be a little bit easier to see. At nighttime, it's fine. But during the day, having the computer upstairs just doesn't work. I need to be in a nice dark basement. Oh, I love what Aaron did for the banner page on OpenSea. That's really cute. Those almost look like slee stacks from Land of the Lost in the 70s. So that is the OpenSea itself. Saturday Showdown. We'll go ahead and bring that banner down. Tomorrow at noon on Sunday, just before Sunday slots, will be the 3 mint bounty wheel. I don't know how many people are on that bounty wheel, but that'll be tomorrow at 12 p.m. You'll be able to watch that in the Discord. I want to put interested because I know that I'm part of that mint, so if my name gets drawn, I'll get myself $300 in poly. Hey, $300 in poly, that'd be a nice little go into the summer bash with and be able to mint some summer bashes for sure. There's the Monday Mayhem. So it tells all that. Let's see, we can click on it real quick. Winner take all, $50 in Matic for the Monday Mayhem. You have to hold the March head-to-head, which I said, there's only 19 of those. So really good odds if you want to win yourself 50. You just got to beat 19 other people heads up. You actually really don't have to beat 19 people because you'll lose half of the people that are entered instantly in the first matches while they're going on. So you don't really have to beat a full final table. The Tuesday Takedown, that's the one that happens on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, are the daily games. This one goes off at either 1 p.m. to about 3 p.m. The times will vary depending on what's going on, but you can win $40 for first, $25 for second, $10 for third, and that last chance entry for fourth, fifth, and sixth. All you got to do is make it to the final table. And the final tables on the Tuesday and Thursday games, they are 6-player tables because we're not expecting as many people to be joined into those. So we made it 6-player tables instead of 9 players. If we start getting a whole bunch of people, we'll have to bump it back up to the 9 tables. But for right now, it's at 6 tables for at least the entire Spring Bash. Wacky Wednesday, that's where it's all in or fold. You got to have the all in or fold. Thursday Throwdown, Spring Bash, that's the other day game. That goes off at 4 p.m. on Thursdays. So you got 1 p.m. on Tuesday, 4 p.m. on Thursdays. And then, of course, we go back into Friday night. And there's the first March Strip Poker. We're only having 3 strip poker tournaments during the Spring Bash. Each one will be scheduled specifically on a Saturday for each month. So looks like Aaron's picking the 3rd Saturday of the month for this strip poker. There's the prize pool. Decent prizes. First down through 6th. Looking at, it's probably, that means that it's 6 person tables. And in order to get into the strip poker, you have to put up one of your Spring Bash NFTs. So if you feel confident in yourself and you only mint 1 NFT and you put it up in the strip poker and you lose it, you can't play in that month. But if you take somebody's head during that tournament, you get their NFT that they put up as the bounty on their head. So if you're a good poker player and you can knock some people out of a tournament, you want to take your chances, put up an NFT, get into strip poker, you might possibly win yourself 5, 6, 8 NFTs if you can take out everybody, if you just run John Wick through the crowd. So that's a wonderful thing that we have here at the Dead Poker Society, is the strip poker. And on to the next. And that's all that's in the event channel right now. So we will drop the event channel down. And we want to go down to announcements. This is the Saturday showdown of the Spring Bash. So want to hit, let's see, announcements. Is it in the pinned? Yes, it is. It's in the pin. Spring Bash Mint is now live. Mints are $25 in Matic. You can purchase them by either grabbing a pickle pass through the Dead Poker Society with a credit card, or simply use your Poly and go right here, or buy them with a credit card. So we have 3 different major ways in which you can get an NFT for the Spring Bash. Aaron will also help people out if they only have ETH. We will take ETH into the wallet for the community, and Aaron will drop you a mint, and he also takes Venmo. So there's so many different ways in which you can get into the Dead Poker Society. The main thing that the Dead Poker Society asks you is that you need to join the Discord, because everything that we do runs through Discord. We have so many different announcements, so many different tournaments that are going on so many different days. We do collabs with the Battle Bunnies. That's the poker at the tavern on Sundays. We also do special tournaments with the Art of Nick Taylor and the Heroes of Herath. We are partner NFT community with 3 other NFT communities. It's a round table of four different communities: the Dead Poker Society, the Battle Bunnies, the Heroes of Herath, and the Art of Nick Taylor. So in order to keep up with all the information that gets put out about the Dead Poker Society, you really need to be a member of the Discord, because that's how Aaron will allow you into playing on ClubGG. You have to have a Discord name to where you can get into the ClubGG. We require that. And that's in order to where we can do these and not run into gambling laws, because we play the games over at ClubGG. They are free to enter. Anybody can enter them, but we will not give out prizes unless you're a member of the Discord, and you have to have an NFT in order to become part of the Dead Poker Society. That is your subscription into the Dead Poker Society, and then you get to play on ClubGG. Unlike last bash, where we had daily games for people that weren't even part of the Dead Poker Society, we've stopped those for the Spring Bash, and we have other things that are coming up. The Founders Tournaments. Instead of having holiday tournaments like we had during the Winter Bash, during the Spring Bash, we're going to have 3 Founders Tournaments, one each month with a $300 total prize in Matic. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth get paid. So it'll be 6-player tables, just like it says right there. Everything can be found in the announcements talking about these. We have the Friday night fights and the Saturday showdown, which is what's going on right now. There's 24 of those total, 4 each month for a total of 3 months. 24 tournaments. $5,280 in prizes just in the weekly tournaments. That's a good deal. We're paying down through 9th place. Matic is only being paid down through 6th place, but those last chance tournaments, those are important. The 24-day tournaments, the Tuesday takedowns and the Thursday throwdown, $75 each for a total of $1,800 total being paid out. First, second, and third all get Matic. 4th, 5th, and 6th get last chance tournament entries. Strip poker, $600 in total, $200 prize pool to each one of the strip pokers. The all-inner folds, the head-to-heads are both $50 winner-take-all now. There's 12 of those, 4 each month. The Joker tournament, if you hold a Joker, love that Joker, $300 total prize pool on those. First is $100, second is $75, third is $50, 4th, 5th, and 6th each will get $25 each. 7th, 8th, and 9th, the last chance tournament entry. There's them tournament entries. That last chance tournament is so huge, so big. Collect all 14. If you manage to get one of each NFT, ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you'll get into the collect all 14 tournament. That's a $325 total prize pool, 6-player table, 150 for first, 100 for second, 75 for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Last chance tournament entry. All access tournament, anybody that has an all access pass, you're going to have your own special tournament. So what was there? I think there was 19 total all access passes so far. So those people get into their own tournament. So if you're lucky enough to mint one of the all access passes, $225 tournament, that's going to be a 9-player table. The Spring Bash last chance final tournament. This is the big one, everyone. 44 entries just in the traits, so there's 44 NFTs out there that have a last chance final tournament entry, 200 total possible entries. Now, some people are going to finish at the final table multiple times. I can guarantee you. I can tell that with distinct certainty because I handle the DPS leaderboard, and there's always people making the final table time and time again throughout these bashes. So all you have to do is win or mint one of the last chance tournament entries, get yourself into the tournament, $830 prize pool. Woo, it's bigger than that. 200 for first, 150 for second, third, 100, fourth, 80, fifth, 76, 60, 7th, 50, 8th, 40, 9th, 30. Even the bubble is going to win something. They're going to win a Summer Bash mint. If you knock out Aaron before the final table, you get a Summer Bash mint. But everybody that finishes on the final table and the bubble are going to go onto a wheel, and that wheel is going to get spun, and whoever it lands on wins a Founders Pass. That Founders Pass, the smallest that it's been sold for in the last few months, has been $350. I didn't win my Founders Pass. As soon as I decided I wanted to be part of the Dead Poker Society, I went out and bought my Founders Pass to become a founder. As you can see, founder right here. All the different founders, we're all in green. Can show you real quick. See right there, founder. Shows me as a founder, and I'm a DPS champion. I'm a multiple time champion. I've actually won 4 DPS Friday night fights or Saturday showdowns. The only person that has more than me, Mia Isobel, and there's one person tied with me, Gids. So there's 3 of us with 4 wins or more during the Friday night fights or the Saturday showdowns. Like I was talking about, we are partnered up with the Battle Bunnies, Tactical Battle Cats. That is the art of Nick Taylor. And the Heroes of Herath. I don't see the Heroes one. There's my Spring Bash Joker. Like I said, I need an ace. I have the King, Queen, Jack. I need a 10, 9. I've got the 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So really, I only need 3. I need an ace, a 10, and a 9. So that's good. I've played in the high rollers. I'm part of the hunt, which hopefully Aaron will pop into the feed today, and we'll talk about the hunt, because leading up to the final table, it's a free-for-all talk. With that being said, we got 6 minutes and 20 seconds until game time. We're up to 40 people. Like I was telling you, mid-40s is usually where we're at. Nobody else has joined me in the talk channel. Pop into the general chat, see what's being said. I shared with everybody that our YouTube channel has officially reached 1,000 views. That is awesome. People are checking in. Everybody's getting excited. Less than 10 minutes to go. Everybody's talking. Aaron giving Nikki the shout out. Let everybody know. Letting everybody know. So we got roughly 5 minutes until cards in the air, a little over 4 minutes until the tables will start popping up. Go over to the players. Let's see if we got any new players. Hey, John's back. Wonderful. John is back to play some poker. Got Aaron right there. It hurts. He was in the talk channel last night. Had a wonderful time speaking with him. Curtis and AJ. There's the Curtis family signed up and ready to go. Looking through the names, looks like everybody's pretty much the same people. Mia's in today's game. There I am in the green box. There's Christikins. That's the Oz, Krista Lanatra. Great to see her in it. Jinx the Joker. That's a brand new person that's playing. Exo King. I don't recognize that name. They're pretty new. See, I don't see Frank's name. Where's Frank's name? I didn't see Narf. Oh, there's Narf. Okay, there's the other half of the Battle Bunnies. Narf the Mad. Frank Lanatra. Krista's husband. So there's the dynamic duo. I'm sure just Jenny is signed up to play in today's game. That is Aaron's sister. Got a lot of family members playing. Blonde Genius is in today. There's Gids. He's a 4-time champion. The Mystery. He made it onto the podium yesterday. Good to see Mom of Two back playing. Wonderful. Wonderful to see Mom of Two back. There's Triple J. Triple J is a dangerous player on the tables. He's won his fair share of the high roller tournaments. Oh, somebody's joining us in the chat channel. Aaron!
Everybody's joining the chat.
We got 3.5 minutes. Take it away. Tell us about the hunt, Aaron. Go ahead and talk to us about the hunt.
The hunt is for fools.
Spit it out, man.
No, listen, it's very simple. It's very easy. It's access to an exclusive tournament with a lot of prizes on the way that people are kind of confused about. Particular things they say can't happen actually happened already in the first game. And Nikki knocked out somebody with a straight flush. It just wasn't a hunted. So there's things in there like that that are fun bonuses. But particularly the hunt is just to get you to an exclusive tournament. You either get there by getting on the top 10 leaderboard in any one of the months, and then you play as a hunted for the whole month with the opportunity to win prizes in that capacity. Or you're hunting for those players, and then you're also trying to become one, and then you have opportunities like I just mentioned with knocking players out with certain hands and things of this nature. Simply getting to the final table, called surviving if you're a hunted. So like Jad's the only survivor we had last night. He got his $10 bonus. If he survives to the final table again today, I'd have to check, but I believe he gets a mint or something of this nature, entry to a tournament, something. There's prizes along the way, all the way through for stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But essentially, it's just a big tournament entry that you're trying to get into.
It is a Sunday slots entry if the hunter survives Friday night and Saturday.
There you go. Right. And then it goes on to say if they survive half, they get something, and if they go on to survive the whole entry. Thing, and they make the final table, then they get even
2 Summer Bash drops.
Mint. Yeah, right. So there's a lot of fun little things in there that you've got to play poker and work towards getting. But essentially, if you just qualify by knocking somebody out that's a hunted or being a hunted, you get in that tournament right there.
And if the entire final table on a Friday night fights or a Saturday showdown are all the hunted, we all get Summer Bash mints.
That calls for collusion.
And $10.
And $10, yeah.
Yeah, you'll get the $10 bonus and all the prizes you win. So first, second through ninth, you get all that, $10 bonus, and you get into the mints for the next bash. Great.
And I know that everybody wasn't in here while I was talking, but there is a High Rollers entry for only 22 Matic on OpenSea right now. You can get it. Or no, it's for 19 Matic. I'm sorry. It's for $21.66. So if you like playing high rollers, jump on over to OpenSea and grab that puppy off the floor, because it's a May entry to all the May ones, and it's a high rollers entry as well for only 19 Matic.
Yeah, and if you think you don't like playing high rollers, that's just because your conception or misconception of the game is wrong. It's not always stretch pickling everybody to death. It's a fun game. So I'll just say to anybody, this is why it's in the traits. We wanted to, get the deer over here so we could feed the deer, not scare the deer off. And so everybody's afraid to go buy that pickle to enter high rollers because of, aggressive, I should say, players. Now it's in your traits. Look in your traits of your NFTs. You may have a Sunday slots, a all-in or fold, Monday mayhem, or even a high rollers entry in there. What's it matter at that point, right? It's free to get in, come play, see what it's like. You may end up taking home $150.
Hey, that was a dope. My apologies. for cutting you off, but that was a dope way to implement that because a lot of people are scared to play that high roller.
Yes, sir. We want to get
I've
more and more
seen the
people
way
used
some of
to
you
it.
play.
Yeah, we've seen the way you play though. You're scarier.
No,
Nah, y'all be scaring the hell out of me.
You got the
You
art
know,
of
I
the
be
bullshit.
second guessing myself.
I know, right? That's what they got me doing. And listen, if anybody didn't watch last night's table with Lord Galiban's broadcast with Nikki and John at the final table, go look at that and you'll see exactly what I mean. The amount of bet stuff they were betting on and the hands they had, I would have never guessed that they would have bet on some of the stuff and called some of the stuff they called. So I'm just trying to point out the fact that when you think something is a certain way, sometimes it's just in your head. Because there was hands that I was for sure, even Galaban I caught one time saying, oh my goodness, no, there was no hearts or something like that because he was totally expecting one of them to have hearts the way they were playing. So
No,
when
I
somebody's at a
did.
table,
I had to straight, and he bet me good and made me fold my straight because that spade came.
right, and
And
that'll happen.
after that,
You're a poker, right?
I couldn't recoup, man. So that was a hell of a bet.
You had a
Welcome,
hell of a run going for a while, Misha. Shoot.
welcome to the feed, by the way, Miche. Good to hear
Thank
your
you.
voice, sir.
Oh, excuse my language.
Just try to keep the F word to a very minimum if you can. That's all we ask because that's what
Fudge,
Yes, sir.
YouTube
fudge.
pops on.
How about fudge sickle?
That works.
Yeah, fudge sickle.
You can say damn, you can say shit, stuff like that, but YouTube really hates the F word.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Want to let
Well,
everyone
I'm gonna jump into this game. I'll be coming
stay in
in here and
here.
there throughout the game. So good luck.
Oh yeah, stay here
luck,
in the
brother.
chat channel so that you can listen to all the banter.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna mute up for a little bit and then
Ah.
I'll come back in from time to time.
Right on, right on. Good to hear
Alrighty.
from
Good luck.
Miche. Seth is in here, so is Frank and Krista. Krista, thank you for all the work that you did this afternoon, helping me get the YouTube channel looking so much better. And Frank, you are the man with that entry. God, I love that entry video that we put together. That thing is so wonderful. You two are invaluable friends, just totally invaluable.
thank you, sir. Did it run today?
Everything
play
is
today?
running beautifully. Finally got
Awesome.
everything down. I took the time. I sat down. I read some stuff, watched some YouTube videos, so my production value is a lot better today.
Awesome.
Well, I already wrong buttoned half my stack away, you guys. Terrible. Stupid computer. Did it again.
I've got the feed set up so everybody can see who they're hunting. This one in number 8 that just shows the I, that is I Am Charlin. Number 10 that just shows the D, that is D Mendoza 262. Then you have Narf at 9th. Triple J's in 7th. Jake from State Farm is in 6th. I'm the 5th. Jad 42 is in 4th. Rather Lost in 3rd. Mia Isobel, number 2. And Essie, you are the number 1 hunted person.
I'm not on that list. You made a mistake.
Aaron, have we figured out when we're going to have the consolation tournament for those that have finished from 11th down through 20th place?
No. I've not figured that out yet.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't just include them into the hunt tournament.
Yeah. No.
No.
You had to work your butt off in order to get into the top 10 for the entire Winter Bash, and I don't want to take away from anybody that made it into the top 10.
We'll get one together if you can remind me, man. And I hate to say it like that, but I just forget about that stuff completely because of everything else that's already going on, you know. So
yeah, when are we going to do the AMA video? Did you want to do it tonight, later on, once the sun goes down here, so that I don't have any backlit and I can actually see my screen?
Yeah, if we can. I want to get on this trailer, but if you catch me, I'll probably need a break tonight, so it depends on what time you're available, but yeah.
I'll be available because it's a Saturday night, so anytime you want to start it up, we can get her going.
After the tournament, I'm going to spend a good couple hours on trying to get this thing. I got to get the regulator put on. Hopefully, I got some cables to hook up, some cleaning up to do, and then I'll take another break and come back in here.
Everybody that's in here, y'all should have the live stream feed up on YouTube. Let's get them numbers up. It is phenomenal how well we are growing. We are getting browser hits from other major channels. And whenever I say major channels, I'm talking Poker Go has us in their browse feature. So does World Series of Poker channel. They have us in the browser feature. Videos that include Danny and Phil, we are in their browser features. We have gotten 31% of our traffic just from people clicking on other videos that underneath of a major video that they're watching. So we are getting clicks, we're getting hits. Those are going to lead to members because people that can't afford to go to the World Series of Poker or can't afford to drive 5 hours to the nearest poker table, they're going to join. We might not get everybody, but all we have to do is get 10% of 1,000 people, and we have 100 new members.
Yeah, I like it. 1,000, man. That's a milestone right there.
Yeah, we hit 1,000 views as of last night. We are at 1,000 views on the channel. Not bad from where we first started, Aaron, whenever I came to you and said, hey, would you mind if I do this?
Oh.
That's awesome.
Doug's in there with these emojis. He's not to reply, but I can't pull it up. That's okay.
I got to be careful. I got Gids at my table. Gids is a 4-time Bash champion. Mia's got Gids and I by 1, though. Uh-oh. Why are they calling me? Well,
Aaron's allergic to checking.
What's that?
Allergic to checking.
I couldn't hear you again. I'm sorry. Lord Galvan was laughing.
You are allergic to checking.
Oh. I know why he's laughing. My bad.
because
My
it's
bad.
funny.
I just try to play the hand I have, you know. Sometimes I have to check, sometimes I can't.
I know you're on a roll already, man.
I had to get my money back. Did you see how much I lost right away? So I'm glad
I
to have
did.
it back. Whew. That was an accidental button click there because they got these little floaty buttons on the computer. And if you click them too fast or hit the slide too far, scared me because he called so fast. We've all been there, though. I remember it happened to Frank just the other day.
Never made that mistake before.
Yeah, man, it sucks because
Or
you know
like
you're
8
like,
times.
oh, and then they call you so fast, you know they're like, oh, you're beat, and you can't do nothing about it.
Right? You know they have something good and you didn't have, jack for anything in your hand.
Hey, Hambear's back on the feed.
Nice.
What's up? Not cursing
5?
either. Look at that.
I want to know what happened to
Somebody's
Lord
gotta
L
have that
last night. Lord L was supposed to join me, and he never showed up.
Good question.
Probably at his 5th job.
That's a very real possibility.
I thought Krista had the 5 for some reason right there. I don't know why.
No, I was trying to get that straight.
Wow, you've got Narf, Triple J, and Esky all at the same table. So 3 of the hunted
Oh,
are
let me
all
on
at the
that
same
table.
table.
Let
We
me at 'em.
have I Am Charlin and me at the same table, so there's 2 of the other hunters. So 5 of the hunters are featured. Let's see, do we have any? Oh, you know what? Rather's number 6. He's right there. So we have 6 of the 10 featured players from the hunt on the tables that are being shown right now. Good to see Mom of 2 back playing. Wonderful that she managed just to get into the Spring Bash. We have missed seeing Mom of 2.
Yeah, she whooped my butt a couple times yesterday.
Good to see John Gope back for his 2nd straight tournament. John finished on the podium last night. He finished 2nd to Nikki. Massive shout out to Nikki for winning Friday night fights on International Women's Day. What a wonderful accomplishment. I'll bet you she's going to be thinking about that, and that will keep her endorphins up for quite a while.
We had 3 founder women at the final table last night.
And I predicted it. I told y'all we'd have 3 at least. You know what's funny though about the ladies in the club is I think the majority of them are founders. Like I can't think of one right now that's not a founder except for Blonde Genius off the top of my head and Mama too.
And they're damn good poker players as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Nikki, I'm telling you, I went back and watched that last night again with her and John, and I was just as shocked as you were on some of those calls and bets they were making. I was like, what in the world are we looking at?
Oh man, I got moved to
Ah,
this
did
table.
somebody catch this? Marissa must have this.
What did you think of some of the calls
Yep.
that I made last night, Aaron, where I was actually calling exactly what cards they had?
Well, I mean, it was just odd to me because not that I mean that was cool that you were doing that, but I mean the place. I guess it was just they were having to play any cards. You know, it was just so weird. Like some of those calls were like the strangest thing because neither one of them had anything, and I don't know how they both knew that because one was betting basically their high card versus the other high card, but the board, you know, was being ignored, and I was just baffled at that gameplay. They were both doing it. I was like, this is weird.
But that's how good head-to-head goes. You're not playing the board.
Yeah.
You are playing the person. What does that person have? What are their tendencies? What will they play? What do they raise
Right.
with? It was beautifully played by both of them, and you can tell that both of them are seasoned poker players.
I want to call this so bad. Exec usually doesn't bullshit, so he's probably got at least a 10. Ah, I can't chase.
Uh-oh. I Preach gone to a flopped straight from CTR. CTR.
Oh no.
Boom. I Preach off to the races. Hey, we made it over
I'll
the
show you
45
that.
player mark. How many did we end with? Let's go over to the information. 46 players, and yes, we have went past, so we are officially at 46 players. So 46 DPS leaderboard points are being played for today for first, which makes 9.2 points for ninth place today.
Here you go.
And that's
How many points did I get for a fourth last night?
36.4, Miche.
Pew pew. Oh,
Oh,
speaking
okay.
of.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome, sir. You are temporarily in the hunted for the month of April. Still 7 tournaments to go to gather points, but right now you're in the top 9 or in the top 10. We don't even have a 10th. Well, technically we have a 10th player right now. Whoever finished on the bubble last night is technically in the hunt for the month of April, but there's no points there
They don't
yet.
get right, yeah, no table points.
You hit that flush, exec. Let's see.
44 players.
I didn't think you did.
We're at 5 tables right now. 5 tables playing right now. 9 player tables with the Friday night fights and the Saturday showdown. I spent the first half hour going over all the different tournaments, Aaron, the same way that I did last night, so that both of the videos have most of the information out there.
Right.
And if you're watching the video here on YouTube and you're not part of the Dead Poker Society, pop up the description that's right down there, and you can find all of the information. You can find the Mint link that will take you to the Spring Bash Mint. You will find the OpenSea link that will take you to the secondary sales. You will find the website link, the LinkedIn tree link, and the Discord clicky that you can just click on that and it'll take you right into the Discord. If you mint,
Got the official clicky?
if you mint and then join into the Discord, you'll want to make sure that you go straight to Collabland join after you do all of your welcome stuff so that you can get your
Yes.
rolls, because you need the rolls in order to enter into the Friday night fights or the Saturday showdown. Also to get into the head-to-head tournament, that's the Manic Mondays. And to get into the Wacky Wednesdays, you need the All-In or Fold for that month. March All-In or Fold. There's only 19 of those, by the way, right now.
And Manic Monday, I believe, was a song by the Bengals.
Yes, it was.
It's Monday Mayhem.
I'm calling it Manic Monday because it's easier for me.
Hey, whatever comes out is good, man. It's all the same thing. I like the official clicky button.
Hey, that's that professional broadcaster, man. Come on.
I love it.
Well,
Keep the flow going.
that was a good one. I'm out. My trip fives got beat by trip fives with an ace kicker.
Ooh.
Oh,
So no final table for Miche. Must have finished in 44th place there, Miche.
Oof. I knew it. I knew better than that. And I did it anyway.
Ooh. Narf just gave a large portion of his chips over to Triple J. That's a dangerous player to give chips to. Triple
Yeah, I
J,
know. I
he
knew
is
better than that too. I was just in so far, and I was like, he called after I raised, and I was just like, I don't know.
Really, Aaron?
huh?
15 minutes in, Pasadena Tom leading the way. Big Bears in second. Mystery. Final table, podium finisher last night in third. I Am Charlin and Triple J, top five. You need 18,300 to get into the top five right now.
I have my ladies beat, Ham Bear.
I mean, of course not. But I mean, I already knew that when you bet. So
Yeah, I was just trying to get somebody to call.
not with that bet, you weren't.
I was hoping one of those other fellas would. They get crazy sometimes. You never know,
They
man.
do get a little antsy.
Yeah, so you just throw a little bait out there and see if you get lucky.
They're like, oh yeah, I bet
Just
you.
once in a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, I
They get all
won't do
cocky.
that too often. Yeah, exactly. Well, and then you get Stretch gets lucky. So if you do that to Stretch a couple times, he's likely to get the better end of you.
Right.
There's 372 mints to go, I do believe. And
Nice.
there's 9 jokers left to be minted. There's 31 jokers out there. And there's actually only 21 people holding jokers. So that jokers tournament right now, there's only 21 people that are registered up.
And on that bounty, if anybody's been paying attention to announcements and Discord channels and stuff, there's a big hint to where that $250 bounty is.
Oh.
It's
Everyone
been
hears
posted
that?
several weeks ago.
There is a $250 mint. What is that? I want to say it's a 3?
I'd have to look again.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look.
No,
I don't have it memorized.
it might even be a king, a weird king or something. I'd have to look. Character was different.
Strat player gets a good hand. He's up into first place now.
Sweet.
46 and 52 for our Friday night fights and Saturday showdown entries. So we're right in there, right in the average. Our best Friday night fights has been 60 players so far. Our best
Nice.
Saturday has been 49, I think. So that's a really good Saturday
We were
showdown
pulling in out on
total.
Tuesday almost.
Really? You pulled that many in on a Tuesday?
I think we got over 40, didn't we? Some Tuesday or Thursday, one of those two, we got over 40. 30 something on the other.
Do you know how hard it is to have my phone sitting in the cradle next to my steering wheel, trying to play during
I'm
those day
sure.
games?
Yeah. And you
I've
shouldn't
got,
do that for the record.
yeah, technically.
I tried one time because you guys always do it, and there was one tournament, I don't remember what it was, but I got caught. I'm driving really late and got stuck in the tournament driving the whole way, to and fro. And it was dangerous, man. I kept finding myself looking at my phone and not the road, and I was like, man. And my phone
I
sits in
remember that
front of me,
one.
so I can see the road, but it's still dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I have my headset on so that it'll ding whenever I need to look at it, so
Oh,
I
there
can
you
watch
go.
the road. And as soon as it dings, I take a quick peek and
Then
then I
you look.
bet. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Ooh, flopped boat. Who flopped the boat? Esky
Just for
flops a
everybody listening
boat.
on
YouTube.
Fours full of
Do not
kings.
drive and play poker.
Ouch.
You're
Esky
out, Mr.
takes
Frank.
Esky takes Frank's head.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, Esky better get himself a screenshot of that.
Frank
For
out in
those-
41st.
Yeah, I had the three kings. I just
Yep.
didn't.
And for those listening on YouTube, we do not recommend driving and playing poker. Please do not drive and play.
Yes.
And I didn't have many chips left.
Oh, look at that flop. 2 kings on that flop. So, king on 2 straight flops. Sometimes you're the hunter, sometimes you're the hunted, Frank.
Yeah, these last 2 days weren't so
Oh,
good.
really? Everybody
Sometimes
folded?
you need ice cream.
I don't have any ice cream, so don't make it worse, Aaron.
Oh, rubbing it in, Aaron. Good job.
My bad, man. My bad.
Rubbing salt in the
It's
wound.
undefeated, Frank.
Well,
I
you
know.
have an ice cream maker that you won from Dead Poker Society.
That's true. We did win an
Ice cream maker.
You're making your own ice cream.
I
That's
love
right.
that, Chris. Point that out.
Mhm.
That's
You
true.
also won a PlayStation 5 from Dead Poker Society.
How many times have you
Yeah.
used that ice cream maker?
We used it quite a bit. We did.
Cool.
It's more
like
the prep and waiting for it and getting the recipes right.
There's no instant gratification.
Well, you make it in advance. You make a bunch ahead of time.
Yeah, I get on it.
Good luck, Aaron.
Who's got what?
I actually need to make dinner. I
Thank
haven't
you,
eaten
Krista.
today.
I'm going to be making spaghetti here.
I wouldn't mind some spaghetti.
I had pasta 3 days in a row.
What you want for dinner?
Food. Substance. Food.
Food.
I'm gonna guess
Our
not
table is
pasta.
a pickle
Not
party.
pasta. Let me go look and see what we've got.
A complete pickle party here.
Can't beat 'em, join 'em.
I'd have called a straight this hand.
Yeah. Hey, did anybody notice last night I put the game up as a Winter Bash game accidentally?
No.
I did, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh yeah, I'm changing it right now. My bad, my bad.
Glock has joined the
Nice,
talk channel. How you doing, Glock?
Yo, what's up?
Good to see you in here, man.
Good to see you as well.
I hope you got the broadcast up on your TV. Ooh, what a nasty flop. Uh-oh, I got Mia at my table now. Oh, God. Mia and I Am Charlin are both at my table. Wonderful. It's kind of like being at Esky and Triple J and Frank's table. And AJ's at that table now, and so is Marissa.
Esky knocked out Frank, right? I'm making
Yep.
my post is all. I'm not rubbing. Sorry, Frank. Just making the post. Just making the post.
You can hear
Has any
his
other
voice.
hunted been knocked out?
I don't know. Let me get
No,
this.
but I'm close.
Shay, Gids, Glock, Narf, Jad. Jad, who knocked Jad out? Jad's a hunted. Jad, who knocked you out, man?
I have no
Mhm.
idea. I don't think he was on a table that we were watching, was he? So we can't go back and look. I think he
Max
was...
him in Gen chat. You can let me know. Then Jameis, I preach Misha, Gids, Glock's out already too. Narf, Frank, Jad, dang. John's almost out. John's at the bottom right now. That's it. Esky's actually a hunter too. I have to figure something out about the hunted. I mean, knocking out the hunted.
Ooh, yeah. I thought that was part of the thing.
Might be in there. I gotta look, man. I was up at 3 a.m. when I was trying to finalize that. It took me a lot longer, and it's a lot harder than it looks from the post.
If a
Just say
hunter knocks out a hunted player, oh, you know what? It's only hunter bonuses, so you have to knock them out with the royal flush, straight flush, or four of a kind.
Okay.
So that's the only thing for if a hunter knocks out a hunter. Or
I'll tweak it a
the
little bit if
hunted.
I can. I'll go look back and visit it. Some feedback we've had, but you know, it's like I said, it's difficult because there's constraints, and then you also have to think of every case scenario. You know, like what if all these things actually happen? You know, then you know.
How
lot of stuff
about
to
all
go through.
of the hunted that knock out other hunted throughout the entire month? They all get put on a wheel and it spins for like a $25 Matic prize, or even just a mint. Make it a
Yeah,
summer mint.
I mean, on the surface it sounds good, but you know, we got to track it, right? So then it's got to be tracked per post, and then it's got to be,
Yeah.
you know, gone back and figured out after at the end, and you know, you got to account for everybody to claim when they're supposed to. It's a lot of little ins and outs, innuendos.
A whole lot of admin duties.
Yeah, but
I'll
we'll
be
get
right
there. Like I
back.
said, this is the first version of it. We'll bring it back.
Is that a threat or a promise, Ham?
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, well, depends on how good you do in the hunt, I guess.
I'm going to swing by a place that I'm looking at.
Move?
Yeah.
Where are you moving?
Just out of my girl and her mom's house. We're looking at an apartment that's like 10 minutes away.
Like locally still. I got you.
Yeah, still locally. But it's like a
Well, good
decent
luck with
price compared to like everything else around here.
Right.
John with an ace high flush against Rather.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 15. I just want to check out the outside of it before I tell him I want a tour.
Yeah, for sure. See what the neighborhood's like.
Right.
You know.
I wonder
the
how many
apartment.
of the Green Visor gang
I'll be
actually
back.
play over here with us, because I know John's part of
At
the
least
Green.
half a dozen. And Moretti's back too. She's in the ticket. I don't know if she responded to me yet, but she's back.
It's good seeing the other. Uh-oh. Who we got all in? Somebody's all in. XO King is all in with a King 9. Flopped a 9. Or flopped a King. He gets back a little bit of chips out of Jinx. Jinx the Joker, that's a brand new player here in the Spring Bash. Oh, is that who that is? Is that Peak View?
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
changed
it
his
took me a minute
name?
to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, because his Joker he got from the collab Jokers is Jinx the Joker, so now he goes by that name.
Okay.
Aaron,
Yeah,
I'm
he
out.
named that.
Pasadena Tommy took me out.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Good game.
No, it wasn't. I was at a table with a bunch of pickles doing stupid shit. Folded some really good hands and got pissed. So I just started
Sorry, brother.
shoving. Definitely not a good game.
Well, every game is a good game in the sense that you could learn something from it, right?
No.
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 I'm trying.
No. There are times where you just go, screw this.
Aaron trying to be all philosophical.
Yeah,
Comedy.
right?
It's like, nope, you're wrong.
Sometimes you have to win to lose, and sometimes you have to lose to win, and sometimes you just flip the table.
I've had times where I have literally lost my shit on a table. I can remember one time, it was like 10 or 15 years ago, and I was up in Cripple Creek, and over a 3-hand span, I caught pocket aces, pocket kings, and pocket aces. Lost all 3 hands on the river and lost over $1,600 out of my stack.
Wow. Damn. That'll piss you off for sure.
I threw my cards on the table whenever I lost against a Jack 3 on the final with the aces, and I was given a 30-minute timeout by the floor boss. I gladly took it.
You probably needed it at that point.
Oh yeah. I went right outside, asked somebody for a cigarette, started smoking a cigarette. My wife was like, "You don't smoke anymore," and I was like, "I do right now. Leave me alone." See, we're down to 36 players, so we're down to 6 tables. Oh, Triple J's at my table now. Let's see. Let's see where Aaron's
it's
at.
down to
Can we
4
bring?
tables,
Oh, we can bring
actually.
up Aaron's table.
We're only down to we're all the way down to 4.
Yep, we're down to 4 tables, so only one table won't be shown on the stream. Get another one up here. We got Christican's table up. Christican's was a final.
You can open 4 on ClubGG, right?
Oh yeah, but I can't really fit 4 with everything that we got going on the screen. Because I always like to show who's in the top 5 at any given time. And then
on the side panel.
Yeah. And since I figured out how to cover up my cards, I can finally show my table again. God, that was so funny whenever my son went, "You do realize we can make a box to cover that."
Real quick, what's the YouTube? I'm trying to pull it up.
Go to YouTube and punch in Dead Poker Society, and it should show you a live stream. Or go into the general chat, and it's in there. It's also in the Twitter share channel on here and in the Battle Bunnies.
I got you.
And with all my reading that I did here on OBS, I actually figured out how to change the time for the scheduling as well. I've actually learned quite a lot in the last week just by simply sitting down and reading. Reading is fundamental.
Oh, John's all in, it looks like. 30 chips left.
Ooh, second place finisher last night. Down to his final chip in a chair, literally.
I don't even think it's enough to cover the rake.
No, it is the rake for next hand.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, he's in for the
That
ante.
hurt. Sorry. Dang, pocket aces got wandered again. Stupid ClubGG. Ooh, Token's all in. Will he get a call? Oh my goodness. It's going left and right crazy over here. Look at all these tables.
Yeah, got a lot of people playing hands.
Token's out.
Hambear's all in.
Good luck, Hambear.
Fred and Bruce on the side.
Well, depending on what the next card is, I'll be okay. Or not.
Oh, you got him.
There you go.
I've come back from lists, so I wasn't too worried.
Hambear listening to news in the background, it sounds like.
All right, who we got? Who we got? Jad did not make his bonus, by the way. Sorry, Jad, but his 2 for 2 bonus is gone with the knockout.
Jad. All sorts of final table finishers getting decimated today in the Saturday Showdown. We're gonna have a brand new group of final table tonight.
Nobody knows like Gary Gnu.
Last season, we ended
Saturday
up
SmackDown
with 64 people total getting final table points. That is amazing for a poker league that's only a little over a year old. Well, I shouldn't say league, it's a poker society. It's the Dead Poker Society.
It is. It is. D1.
Thanks for donating chip, guys.
Nice Hambear.
Damn, Hambear all the way back up to 6,600 already. Woo!
Ooh, yeah.
D. Mendoza, he's a dangerous
They
player.
moved the table. Krista's not out, right? So they moved her tables, I guess.
They moved her like two hands ago.
Oh, shit. Because I'm not paying attention, eh? Bruce,
Right
man,
after
we
the
want to play
podcast.
poker, brother. Oh, you got a call. King Queen versus King Jack. Oh, and I folded to 9. Oh, my goodness. I would have won with my 9. Wow.
I'm about to go listen to you on YouTube, so I'm gonna step away from the broadcast. Appreciate you guys.
Talk to you later.
All right, Misha, have a good one, brother.
So,
I can't believe that one.
I can't wait
But
until
then
we
we
start getting enough people watching the broadcast and we start having to have chat moderators. That's when I know that we've totally made it on the YouTube, is whenever we have to actually moderate the chat.
Yeah.
That'll be amazing.
One step at a time.
Yep.
Oh,
Baby
good though, man.
steps
It's
with
going good.
growth.
I know how to do that, by the way, in case you need anybody.
Oh, there you go. So
Ham-
write that down. We got one.
Ham Bear's going to be the first moderator in the chat as soon as we need one.
Yep.
It's always good to get moderators that have stay-at-home jobs with nothing better to do.
Moderator.
Like I said, I can do it.
Man, I am just not seeing cards. Ugh.
Look, I flopped it, Hambear.
Ooh.
I figured you might have this since you kept going up like that, and I figured your last third bet was probably going to be a big one, so I just went ahead and cut it off the
Yeah. If it wouldn't have been a diamond, you're exactly right. A diamond would have kept me slow, but if it wasn't anything but a diamond, I would have slammed it. Or possibly a high pair would have scared me away a little too, but you know how it is. Sometimes if you let him go to the river, you get burnt on the river, so you got to be careful.
I'd rather win a small pot than lose a big one.
All praise to the river gods.
It's always risky, man. It's always risky.
All praise to the river gods.
AJ's tangling up with Pasadena. Oh, Pasadena folded it. Okay.
Ooh, Zill got himself pocket fours again. Drywall's all in. Hambear's calling Zill. Ooh, we got a hand here.
Yep, 10,000 pot.
Good luck, Drywall.
No flush. Straight possibilities.
Hey, split pot. Yeah, that's something. Get a little change.
Ham Bear back into the race. Back over starting stack. Drywall guy, there's a dangerous player. It's good to see him with low chips.
Ayo, DJ and Mom, have we seen how long they've been sitting out by chance?
I saw DJ play a hand like 5 minutes ago. I don't know about Mom. Of course, Mom of two, she might be dealing with the two.
Is this true? I'll check.
37 minutes in, Pasadena Tom sitting in the lead at 49,000. CO Frost, dangerous player, 33,006. Triple J's up to 26.6. Dumb Mystery, podium finish last night, sitting in fourth right now, 25.9. And Madagascar, sitting at 25,200. Got to get that 25K to see the top five right now, everyone.
That flop over there. Queen 10, 10, Queen King.
Mom and Ayo
we got?
are both back already, so.
All right, good. Mac Mixer's the only one that got booted today, but I'm assuming he was working, so.
We got a pot building. Peak View versus I Am Charlin. Uh-oh, Queen 10, straight versus King Queen. Ooh, I Am Charlin cripples Jinx down to 4,700. I Am Charlin up over 30,000. He is one you don't want to see holding that many chips. That's kind of like having Mia up there in the top five. I don't like seeing Mia holding chips either.
Oh.
I don't like having Mia on the left of me. And what's worse is I've got Marissa just to the left of me, and then Mia's just a seat away. Uh-oh, Jinx pushes all in. Called by Big Bear. 3 king versus pocket queens, and a king hits the floor. Jinx will double up. Oh, queen on the river! Queen on the river!
Called it! Y'all heard me say it before it happened. Of GT, baby.
Peak View, dope! Bugbear with the magical river.
Milliseconds before it turned.
The 4% out comes in.
That's it. All you need. crazy. Fire's going out, man.
Ugh, back down under starting chip stack. Damn it.
Was that you that he did that to? He caught the river against you?
No. That was against Jinx.
Oh.
Jinx the Joker. Peak view. So we've got Charlin, Triple J, Mia, and me all at the same table. So 4 of the hunted are all at the same table right now.
Oh. Okay. That's the table to watch.
Right? Technically, we're the featured table.
And Bear won't let me screw around no more.
Look at Ham Bear stacking them chips.
I had a feeling even if I'd have bet with the clubs, he'd have said okay and called me, so I had to just back off.
There's that queen.
Yeah, because you could bet higher on your second. Yeah, the clubs, you could bet higher on your second one. I'm learning you. Don't worry.
You think, see, this is perfect because that's feedback I'm getting from y'all to now change my game up a little bit because you're not the first person that's telling me that.
That's why I give you the feedback so you can change it and so I can learn new things.
There you go. I'm gonna go to the math poker for a couple months. That'll blow your mind. I'll play like
I do that all
10
the
hands.
time. I mean, you see me go back up twice or 3 times tonight from almost nothing. So I know how to play when I want to.
Look at Drywall hanging on, man. Drywall, hang in there, buddy. This is awesome.
He has an engine left.
Get it.
Pretty much all in at this point. You're already in for 150. Might as well call for 241. You want to get the most bang for your buck out of your chips. You had to put in half of your chips, so you might as well call the other half with any 2 cards at that point. And he does.
Damn it, you talked him into it. Now I've got to spend $90 more, Galaban.
Yeah, but you want to get the most bang for your buck, and you've got 4 people calling, so you're getting chip equity just to get them all in there.
I'm teasing. It was $91 I was making this silly.
Dollars? We playing for dollars? I'll cash out right now, thanks.
91 chips, my bad. 91 chips.
Pasadena up over the 50,000 mark. Uh-oh. 4-3 is good right now. Oh, and the clubs come in for Aaron. Drywall guy sitting to the side.
Ouch.
Jack 10 was pretty or Bruce?
Down to 30. Got to get down to 23 for the halfway point.
I had Queen King, but they're totally different suits, and not useful at that point.
It's pretty once it happens, right?
Pocket Kings for
It's beautiful pre-flop.
Man, Pocket Kings last night were getting hammered everywhere. They were losing left and right last night.
I almost called that. Not looking, messing with these other tables. Ooh-wee, I'm glad I didn't do that one.
Uh-oh,
right, we got 3 tables now.
Here we go. Ace King versus Ace Jack. And the King pays off. Exec deck gets a double up through Hambear. Hambear has to climb back up the ladder again.
I'm used to it.
You've been hanging around with Stretch way too much.
Hanging around with all y'all. When one person pickles, everybody else gets all mad and pickles. And...
Zill. What are you doing? The Kings, maybe?
Well, it's a mid.
Nobody's going to call him.
Mid-table push. Ace King, Ace Queen, Aces, Kings, Queens. Probably a top 5 hand. He ain't gonna show.
Yeah.
Maybe he was playing the air and far. Maybe he was playing the air.
I was hoping to get him to show me. Oh, I wish. Would have been nice to see. Motivation.
I can't wait to have the personal conversation with you, Aaron. I'm really hoping that you like the idea that I'm going to bring to you.
Don't catch me off guard in the live video off guard with some idea that I'm gonna be like, what? Have that meme face or something.
Oh, I'm not going to tell it.
Oh,
He's gonna show it to me.
flop it. Don't scare me. You're gonna show it.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
show
knew
it
I knew
instead.
it. I knew it. You told me. Ah, all right.
Well, I folded the
Gotta
Aaron
play with
Favre
the
on
gut
my
feeling.
table. 27. We're officially down to 3 tables, so everybody left in the tournament is on the feed. Congratulations to the last 27. Got to get down to 23 for the halfway point. We've got about 10 minutes before the break. Will we reach the halfway point?
Man.
Ooh, Marissa shows a king. She's probably kicking herself in the hiney. Oh my god, I play this hand every damn time. You know what? I'm folding under the gun, even though I shouldn't fold that hand ever. I just lose with it too
I
many
fold those
times.
hands a lot. Yep.
I play it all
You
the
gotta go with your
time.
gut.
I raise all the time with the damn hand. I'm folding it under the gun. Now watch it hit the board.
That's how it works.
Technically,
You know,
we
you're
only
not
have
supposed to
20.
trust your intuition.
Technically, we only have 26 players left because Mac Mixer has been sitting out since the beginning. He's sitting just to my right.
What about Charlon? He's back and forth, right? He's not out. Right?
Yeah. Charlon's been playing.
Okay.
He might have connection issues, especially where with he lives. Uh-oh, we got some raising going on. Who did that raise? Was that Glenn? Glenn did that raise. Called by Marissa. Mia makes the call as well. So does LM. 4 to the flop. Ace 3-9, 2 clubs. Glenn raised on the small blind. Is he going to call that ace? Got 3 players behind him. And he does. Curtis folds away. Mia makes the call. She likes it. So does LM. 9-9. We got a Wayne Gretzky on the board now. 2 clubs, 2 spades, backdoor flush possibilities in black. Glenn checks this time. LM goes no check. Checks in the mail. Is he holding a 9? Has he already got a boat? Trips? Possible flush draw? Flush does not come in. 7 of diamonds ruins that. There's no straight. So they were betting the ace 3-9. LM's all in. He's got to have a 9. He does have a 9. And I folded an ace queen. Look at that. I folded an ace queen. God, was I a smart move. Oh, boy. Because Glenn was betting the ace queen. And I had 2 of them. LM with a big hand. Pops Glenn down to under 5,000 in chips. Big hand for LM. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. Uh-oh. Glenn wants his chips back, I think. He just pushed half of his out there. He's on the button this time, so he'll be last action. Is LM going to give him a chance to get him back? He does. Go to the flop. 9-7 Dewey. Uh-oh, we got an Aaron Favre situation in spades. All spade board. 9-7 Dewey. Glenn says, let's go. LM says, sure enough. King, queen to an ace 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the ace 10 wins it. Glenn gets the red hiney, and LM takes the rest of his chips. LM now up to 25,006. 2 hands just like that. Bang, bang. LM up to 25,280.
Mia, yourself, Jake, Triple J, Charlon, and De Mendoza. Are they all here? Did Jake not make the game today? Is that what happened?
Oh, I
I
have
don't
no
think
idea.
Jake made the game. No, he didn't make the game.
Yeah, Triple J, Charl, and Mia, and I are all at the same table. So 4 of the hunted are all at the same table right now.
Yeah. And Esky's here, right? So he's, Esky's.
Yeah, Esky's right there.
It's just Jake that with it.
Chris
I didn't even notice
Dickens
it
is
just
right
now.
there. AJ, but AJ's not in the top 10. D. Mendoza's still here. So 4, 5,
Yep.
6. There's 6 of us left.
Yeah, Mia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6 is what I got.
You know, Aaron, I'm really tired of getting your hand.
Yes. I want it. Every time I get it, I win
Ugh.
with it. Look at my board. It's 7-2 right now. We'd probably win this thing.
Ugh.
Bear's probably got it. Look what I had.
The hands I've had on my
He
butt.
had it.
And
He
look at
won it
there,
with the
Hambear
slam.
had the Aaron Favre.
Hey, nice. I told you, man, it's golden. It's like your ticket out.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. And because most of the time it's never going to get played either, so nobody expects to see it. Except for now, we've kind of dubbed it and coined it this Aaron Favre, so now it's more relevant here or whatever. But most of the time in real life poker, you see that on the flop, you feel safe. Like you don't think anybody. In fact, I told y'all the story, right? Where the dude wanted to kick my butt in real life poker because I flopped a full house 7-2s, and then it came like king or something. And then something else, and he had like an ace king 2 pair or whatever the hell, and he got freaked out that I got the 7-2 boat. Nobody's supposed to play that. Blah 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 blah. And then I didn't even bet it, right? Like I let him shove. He shoved all in. I called, of course, and then he flipped out on me. Ever since then, I've played it every time I get a chance.
Can't let anybody have a flop for free with this. Giving me the what eyes there, Marissa. I don't think you got an ace LM. But I got 2 ladies. 2 red ladies. Yeah, okay. See if we can get a cheap flop. 3 minutes until the break. I don't think we're going to reach the halfway point. We still got 26 players. Ooh, pocket kings. Hits a king. Who was that? Who is that? Bruce Leroy takes out exec deck. Down to 25. Well, technically 24 because Mac Mixer isn't here. Man, Mac Mixer's still got 6,700 in chips. Sheesh.
Yeah, because he never played a hand, though.
What do you got, Triple
He just had to go
J?
through all his chips.
Rainbow board, 410-9. I want to see a card. I want to see a turn card. What you got, Triple J? King 10, Ace 9, Queen King. Had to be an ace on the turn, didn't it?
It just closed me out of the game.
Grr. Needed to see a queen on that turn. Oh, he
We got 12 seconds,
bluffed.
Hambear, if you're trying to get in.
Triple
I
J
am trying to.
bluffed.
7 seconds.
Oh, it's
3,
oh, it's
2, 1.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah. I mean, it's still flashing. There it goes. Now I'm back in, of course.
I mean, screw it. He's a hunted, right? So might as well just go for it.
Aaron trying to take that head. Uh-oh, Ace Jack versus Ace Dewey. Jack's way ahead. And Aaron's closed out.
I tried. I gotta get him. He's a hunted. Gotta get my points.
D Mendoza back up over the starting chip stack. Average chip stack right now, 19,000. So need to make a move here with 1 minute left before the break. Pasadena Tom still leading the way at 49,000. Obvious Glee up to second now at 40,006. CO Frost still there in the top 5, 33.9. Dud Mystery holding strong in the top 5 at 31,007. And Bruce Leroy at 30,007.
All three of those last ones are at my table too. Awesome.
I didn't even know Bruce Lee was right next to me. I thought he was out of the game. He's in Gen Chat. He's like, I'm right next to you.
Yeah,
I
play the
just saw that.
final hand.
Wasn't even paying attention, man.
There's Stretch. We knew he'd come walking in sooner or later.
I was driving.
Well,
What's
go
up,
out and play
Fred?
poker, people.
Rollers.
I want to see a heart flop. Flop me some hearts. Show me the money.
Easy, Jerry.
That's not what I wanted
Okay,
to
somebody
see.
else called it back and fold.
What happened?
Good, good. Somebody else called back and fold.
Break time.
Only had a pair of twos.
LM joins the top 5 going into the break. Uh-oh, Bruce is trying to make a play. Bruce gets 2 pair for the final hand of the first hour. Aces and jacks.
Hey, Triple J.
Hey, bro.
Did you get that ninth place? That ninth spot?
Time for the breakdown.
I'm not sure. Aaron,
Triple J with the loose play.
See.
Couple of hands and drop some chips
Haven't
off
looked
to
at him yet,
LM.
you guys.
After the first hour, we got Pasadena Tom, Obvious Glee, Bruce Leroy, LM, and CO Frosty are top 5. Saturday Showdown, Dead Poker Society here on March 9th. Wonderful play, and it's the first 2 major tournaments of the Spring Bash for points. Give a shout out again to Nikki for winning last night on International Women's Day. God, what a great feeling to see a woman win on International Women's Day here at the Dead Poker Society. Wonderful job by her. And a big shout out to John Gope of the Green Visor Gang. He took second place. And Da Mystery, he got the final podium spot last night. There was your top 3 from last night. We had 3 ladies make the final table last night, so they got a nice little bonus just for making it to the final table on International Women's Day. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, I'll turn the floor over to Aaron and let the CEO of the Dead Poker Society take the floor. Have at it, Aaron.
I believe there was a 4th lady pending verification, but I see a notification in the ticket that there was a 4th lady apparently last night. So that
Who's
is
the 4th
news.
lady? Is Da Mystery a lady?
It's a May. So supposedly, so now I've got to get some kind of verification of this, of course. But
KYC ID.
my apologies, I did not know. So there's apparently 4 on that. And aside from that, I'm getting Triple J into his high rollers. If you guys don't know about high rollers, I'm telling you, you're missing out. You got to pay a pickle pass, which is $25. Pickle pass you can get with Poly, ETH, Venmo, credit card, debit card, whatever you want. You get you one of those. You turn it in. By giving me the token ID, we void it out. We put you in the game. 9 players total. Used to be all winner take all, which I preferred, but these guys cried enough to get me to go first, second, and third. So now it's 150 to first, 50 to second, and then third place gets to get back in the game for free next game. And those are in the traits, the Spring Bash, which is still minting. And as you mentioned, also has like I think 9 or 7 jokers left. You said also has a mint bounty of $250, which is hinted to its location in the Discord already. People that have paid attention. It's obviously not the exact location for the people that think they're outsmarting me. It's a hint to the location. And yeah, aside from that, man, we're just doing our thing. So I say jump in here, listen to the broadcast every Friday, Saturday, and what we call our weekly games. Get in there, get you one pass, $25. You'll get a whole month worth of play out of it. Probably some bonuses on there. Plus, we're doing new things now, right? So we've just now last night introduced what we call our trait upgrades. So we're going to allow some tournament prizes to be like special bonuses where like the ladies last night, they won trait upgrades. And you say, maybe what does that mean? When the traits, there's entry to different tournaments and things like that. So last night they had a choice if they made the final table as a lady between Monday Mayhem, All In or Fold Back Wednesday, trait upgrade for March, right? And if they were a founder and they were a lady, they got both automatically. And so that was a little fun. We're going to upgrade those and add some more of that stuff as we go. And trade upgrades aren't limited. to just tournament entries either. So keep an eye out on all the announcements. The daily schedule is a good channel to check. The announcement channel is a good channel to check. And then just say hello once in a while in Gen Chat. That way you don't miss out. That's what I say.
Aaron,
Yeah, man.
did you hear about Esky's awesome come up last night?
In the Green Visor game you're talking about?
No, here.
Or what happened?
I traded Esky, Spring Bash March Joker for that pickle pass to play high rollers.
That was me, you
Oh,
moron.
is that all that nonsense?
Oh.
Yeah, that was Lord Galaban and all that
That's
crazy
Lord
nonsense that was
Galaban.
Sorry. I don't know.
confused me
forgot.
yesterday with all that shenanigans.
Sorry, Doug.
Good grief.
What were you doing last night, Stretch?
Obviously too much.
Maybe Stretch forget that Jake is his mute buddy.
Well, did you hear about Doug's awesome come up last night?
Hey, Stretch, do you want to buy into the high rollers for a cheaper price than the 25?
What?
There is a mint that was put up on the floor for 19 Matic that is in OpenSea for only 19 Matic, which is $21.66, and it has a high roller pass on it that hasn't been claimed.
I thought you picked that up.
I picked up one of them. There's another one out there.
Who's selling
Well-
them is what I'm curious about.
Fred. Fred was the one that is
Does
selling
Fred
both.
know their high roller entries?
I don't know. And you know what?
Huh.
I've lost out on stuff, so last night I got myself a little bit of something.
Yeah. I just wonder. That's what I'm telling you guys. You got to check these traits because you never know. Like, for instance, Mia minted our first gold pickle the other day, and a few people are like, what the hell's that? But we're approaching 1,000 pickles sold. So towards the top, last 300, I put a bunch of gold pickles in there with different stuff in them, as a bonus because that's how we do things over here. And so I just always say
Whoa!
when you're
What is inside the
Okay.
gold?
What that one was a free NBA dead square. There's random stuff. It could be poly, it could be a tournament entry, it could be a free mint, could be another pickle.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Which
Yo,
I,
after
Could be a date with Stretch.
oh God.
What?
What?
So who are we gonna have to pay to take that one off our hands?
Oh, look at this board. Look at the ClubGG monsters got me. Holding straights now. Okay, he did know. Okay. You just don't like high rollers? You don't want to play, Fred? Why don't you want to play? You can hear me somewhere, I guess, on the broadcast or something, but. Mystery. I have it. Ooh, hi. Everybody's got it. Oh, sweet.
well,
yeah. Oh, he's
after I
good.
win tonight. After I win
Oh,
tonight, I'll go.
no.
Ooh, Hambear doesn't catch the flush. Hambear off to the side. 23 left.
Good game, Ham Bear.
Hambear kind of felt like a yo-yo today.
What did I trade Esky? Oh, a last chance.
Man. What do you got, Triple J?
2 cards.
Triple J's been playing really loose. You know what? I'm going to make you pay. I don't think you
Hey,
have
Triple
anything.
J.
I don't think you got a damn thing.
He's in here. You can ask him.
I know. That's what.
Jay, what you got,
There's
brother?
no asking needed. I know he doesn't have anything, but it's
That's
going
why
to
he's not
cost him his
answering.
chips to call me.
I'm giving stank face to Fred. Oh, and the mystery's calling it. Oh no!
It's okay, Triple J. You'll see it on the feed. Go ahead and look on the feed because it shows what I have. I had trip deuces.
I'm sinking ship here, man. What's going on?
Those style will not go through, man. You had it.
I'm gonna mess with you, Triple J.
Yeah.
You've been playing really
That's why
loose.
I don't like hearing this.
Hey, just think about this.
I don't want to hear Lord Galvan. No.
Hey, Triple
While
J.
playing.
This is
No,
table
while
talk.
playing.
This is table talk.
That's why I don't want it.
You should see me at a real poker table. I am a chatty Cathy at a real poker table.
Motormouth Maybell.
And I actually get under people's skin, which is exactly what you want to do at a live game.
That's right.
Just think about it this way, Triple J. You're one step closer to high rollers now.
Uh-oh, Big Bear putting LM. We got the flush to a straight. Big Bear, nice hand, takes a nice pot off of LM. 20,000 chip pot. Big Bear up to 25,000. LM down to 21. Pasadena Tom still leading the way. Uh-oh,
Awesome,
Eski's
Fred.
got chips. Eski's up to 22,000 in chips.
I'm out and back in. You
Demon.
can hear me. Go out, close app, and go back in. It usually works.
Bruce Leroy sitting with a
Okay,
nice stack.
I got you, Bruce. All right.
Zill trying to do anything he possibly can. He's down to 3,000 in chips. Technically, we're down to 22 players because Mac Mixer still has chips. What's Mac Mixer down to? 5,400. Blinds are 300 and 600. So he's got about 4 more orbits left before Mac Mixer will be blinded off. Triple J got some of his chips back.
LM always calling.
Yeah, look at you playing 70% of your hands, but LM's playing 83% of his.
Yeah, he's always calling.
He's a call bot. God, I've only played 18% of my hands. Wow. I'm playing tight today.
Wish
Bad
I was. I
Uh,
done screwed up early and I can't come back.
Bad Asgar's playing 85% of his hands. Oh, Nikki trying to make it a back-to-back. Is she going to join CTR as the only back-to-back champion? She's at 26,000. Last night's winner, doing good. Down to the final 22.
I'm so glad you said that. I got to do CTR's back-to-back champion thing. Ooh, phew, I forgot all about that. Thank you so much for saying that.
What? He's got his back-to-back NFTs.
No, we're gonna change the art so that they resemble back-to-back. So they're gonna be the same one covering both. He's got this cool idea.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Right on. Nice.
Yeah, that way you actually know they're back-to-back because they match. It's going to be cool because the two characters will be back-to-back. And if I can get them facing the opposite direction on one than the other one, that's how we're going to try to do it.
Sweet.
And then that's the way we'll do all of the back-to-backs if they, people hit back-to-back like that. I'll have to get AJ in on it. AJ, if you can hear me, give me some help on that. AJ in here?
Don't see him.
Well, Marissa's in here. Marissa, you can tell AJ for me.
Big shout out to Marissa for making the final table last night on International Women's Day. Congratulations, Marissa. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Mia's betting. LM, the call machine. You know what, Mia? Go right ahead. Boy, that good fold. That flop didn't hit me. That puts Mia back up to her starting chip stack.
We still haven't lost any more hunted, huh?
Mm-mm. Triple J, Mia, Curtis, and I are all still in it. Eski is right there. And D. Mendoza still has 6,200. Eski's got 21,000. Mia's got 11,000. Marissa's got 24,000. I've got 15,000. Triple's got 13,000.
And I am Charlon.
Yeah. All of them still left. Everybody.
Yeah. Oh, God. Really?
That's your favorite queen.
Oh, man. I didn't play the median hand. I should have played the median hand. Look at that. Queen, 7, 7, queen. Ah,
What I learned
jeez.
from you is just to play the queens
Yep,
every time.
see? Queen 7. Suited even, but I didn't play it. That would have been a big one. That would have been a big hand. Because LM probably would have paid me off. I would have doubled up probably through LM.
For sure.
Oh, look at the 3 7s and a king on Aaron's table. Uh-oh. Bruce got a king? Or has he got the other 7? Does Aaron have the 7? Aaron likes to... Oh, the 7 Dewey. There's the 7 Dewey. The Aaron Favre on the board. Neither. Both of them were going for the flush.
Fucking Bruce.
Aaron, language.
Hey, I said Fudge and Bruce.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't help it if there's a glitch.
I thought it was FUGGS.
Bruce, wow.
Yeah, Fudgin. F-U-G-G-I-N. Fudgin.
Fudging. Yeah.
I
But when
gotta
you
go
say
all
it,
in now. Good luck, y'all.
when you
Let me
say
do
it
my
real
wave
quick,
goodbye. Yeah. It sounds bad.
That put Bruce up to second place. Slowly but slowly, I Am Charlin is up to 5th place. Pasadena's Tom still leading the way at 56,000. Obviously, bumped down to 3rd. Da Mystery still sitting in 4th, and I Am Charlin sitting in 5th. Got to have 30,000 to break the top 5 right now. Closing in on the final 20.
I'm starting to think, Aaron, that the best times for high rollers are going to be like Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
No,
Because-
there's never a best time because it involves 9 people collectively trying to do the same thing. That's why the government exists, because you can't have people collectively trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Never
it
worked.
can't really. It doesn't really normally work when you have like a 6 o'clock tournament or a 8 o'clock tournament going on your time for 6 o'clock
Well, it's
my
not
time.
even that. Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's even when you throw them up. Like, look at the other night. We throw them up and people miss them. So people say, oh, if you throw them up, they'll do it. And they say, okay, we throw them up. And they say, oh, if you wait for the waiting list, you know, there's no formula that will ever work. It's just it's like hit or miss. If you get all 9 together at that night, that you know, because you played. Sometimes we knock out 2 in a row. But other times it takes 3 days to get an 8-filled tournament going because we're waiting on one person for 3 days. It's
And
weird, man.
and you're talking about 24 different time zones all around the world. It's not like everybody lives in the same time zone.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning where Triple J is. Time is it?
Stretch, guess what I'm doing?
Eating, cooking dinner.
I'm making dinner.
Yeah, I bet you it's food.
You are correct. You are correct.
I'm not, and you know what? I don't even want to know what it is anymore.
Beautiful. I love it.
What is it? What is it?
Spam sandwiches.
I
Yep.
believe that.
Nope, no ham sandwiches.
No, spam. Spam sandwiches.
Oh hell no.
How about just a nice half cut of salmon?
Ooh.
What is
Some
that with you and
potato-
the fish and the seafood, man?
Oh
Every
yeah,
time
you don't like seafood either.
And that's your go-to every single time.
Well, he does live in Washington.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we lived in Florida for a long time, but still.
Yeah, not the
We don't
same.
What do you mean? They eat so much seafood down there.
Well, they eat swordfish and stuff like that, but
Ooh, yummy.
Pacific salmon out of the northern Pacific and out of the Bering. Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot more than swordfish down in Florida, my friend.
No, I know.
Florida's, yeah.
Make sure you get a wild one and you don't get caught because that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
one.
back to cooking my swordfish then.
Uh-oh, what?
You're making
where
swordfish?
No, I'm
Are you
just
having
kidding.
oysters?
Did we lose D Mendoza? Who took out D Mendoza? I just noticed that D Mendoza.
I missed it.
Yeah, just got taken out.
Let's see. I can probably find. Was he at my table right before I? Yeah.
I had swordfish one time.
Oh.
It's like the steak of the sea.
Oh, it's so
Right
good.
there. The mystery took out D Mendoza.
Mystery, yep. Okay.
Frank's having oysters and scallops for dinner. That's what he's having.
Oh, that'd be good too.
Like go to the crab pot and get one of those buckets that they just throw on the table, you know?
I just had stuffed peppers.
I had some really good manicotti the other night.
Oh God, you know who else just disappeared? Mia. Mia's gone. Who took out Mia?
Who took out Mia?
I'm pulling it up right now. Oh no, Mia won.
Mia
So
is
did she
not a
get
bot.
moved? Where's she at?
Mystery took out Dave.
It shows her winning that hand, but then she's gone. So where is she? Oh, okay. She's in your seat, Aaron.
Oh yeah. Where did Dave got taken out? That I didn't see that coming.
One more person to go before we'll be condensed down to 2 tables.
Yeah. Oh,
Should I go tell everybody
let's
the
just fight
password?
later.
What you got, Ellen?
That's why there's a password.
Yeah. What was that about?
Because I didn't read it because I was supposed to be in there and I only had like 5 seconds left or whatever. So I texted Hamburger or he texted me and said, "Get in here, hurry, because it's almost out of time." I'm like, "Well, I don't have time to check for the password, but I can go in." So he gave me the password, and then somebody else asked for it.
Yeah, in Gen Chat, and I'm just still trying to figure out your logic here.
In Gen Chat?
I didn't know where I
Yeah,
was.
In Gen Chat, he's over there telling everybody the password to a stealth game.
I didn't know it was a stealth game.
I'm like, why would we have a password on it if I was in Gen 10? I would just say, "Hey, come on and play."
Yeah. That's my bad of the month. Other than
The
yelling
lawyers
at F.
need to check in if y'all want to play. If you're in here,
I checked in. I saw the announcement tag.
40 minutes, and it's going to start with or without you. That's how we need to start getting. That'll get it going. People register,
what I'm
and then that's
saying.
it. It'll be like the game starts with or without you. If you ain't paying attention to the pings, you lose your money. Then we'll either get people never playing, or we'll get people to make sure they watch and pay attention. One of the two.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
are down to 18.
I've lost out before, got bumped to the next game, but I don't think it should be a bump to the next game. It should be, you should be paying attention. Everybody's tagging you all day long, who's ready. But at the same time, you should be able to say, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to play today," like everybody did last night.
Jump in and Token, you have to buy in. You can't just jump in.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is like you have 9 people that want to play. You need 9 people to play.
No.
But you need to get all 9 on the same
Marissa,
schedule.
nice hand.
The token's funny. I think he's
With
making
the
a
small
joke of what
blind.
he thinks.
Nice hand, Marissa. Nice hand.
All right, all left. I got Eski, Mia, Galaban, Triple J, and Charlon. Are those all still left?
Yes. Triple J, Charlon, and me are all at the same table. Mia is right there, and Eski are at the same table.
Okay.
So 5
if you
left.
hear any or see any, let me know. I'm doing things in the background trying to watch, but let me know if you hear them go out. I'll mark them.
Mac Mixer has 1 orbit. He's down to 1654. So blinds are 501,000. Working our way towards that final table. Oh, LM finds the rails. Trip rails. Nice hand, nice hand. I'm back to catching absolute garbage. Triple J's getting a small stack working over there. Out of the small blind and big blind, he's down to 5,000 in chips. Aaron Favre hits the table on my table. Triple J says, I like it. Boy, that was a snap fold by Charlin and LM. Duh, mystery. Last night's third place finisher is in the lead right now, up at 70,000. Rare Pasadena Tommy, 45,000. Eski's at 40,000. Oh, not good to see him with chips. Obviously, 39.5, and Madagascar at 36,005. So there's your top five. You need 36,005 to break the top five. Average chip stack, 25,000. Nice sound effect there, Glock.
Yeah.
We got 7 people watching the feed. Great. Nice. Get them numbers up. Let's see it. Let's see it. Want to let everyone know that we did reach 1,000 views finally on the Dead Poker Society channel, so we are moving. Slowly, but movement forward. Any little bit of movement forward is wonderful for the Dead Poker Society. The more views we get, the more people talk about it. Sooner or later, you're going to hear whispers. What would be really cool is if you're part of the Dead Poker Society and you're out walking around and you hear somebody talking about it, kind of like people used to talk about poker stars. That's what I want to see. That would be amazing.
Hell yeah. Got 5 check marks, but only 4 people in the game. Something's a bit fishy. Rather's put the check mark, but he's not in the game. Rather get in the game.
How many people we got in there? And where's the password?
There's already 4. You're 5, and the password's right there where you were check marking. Literally, you check marked right above the password. Or we could just be like Stretch and announce it on the air. It's a 2-tier system. The password won't do anything but get you on the shit list because I can still not deny your entry. If you tried to sneak a password in, then you'd get like, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3.
We need to set up one of the high roller tournaments for a Sunday night at like 6 o'clock my time, and I'll set up the broadcast and we'll broadcast one of the high rollers.
And can we combine that with this idea I've been trying to do forever, and I'll in fact promote it somehow and make it worth it, even if I have to give one of the entries away. But I don't want to do just the regular high rollers. We do it all the time. I want to see who the true high rollers are and do a double entry high roller.
Ooh,
so
have
2
an
pickle
18?
passes get you in.
Two pickle.
No. Well,
make it a higher roller.
Passes. Yeah. Or what you said. Now we could even do that because I like that layer. 2 pickle passes at 18 players is pretty good. But there's a lot of little things you could do. 18 players straight up. You could do 2 for 9 and 2 for 18.
Yeah,
Hey, Aaron.
having that many, that'd be a lot of money being played for. Ooh, pocket kings go down. Ooh, LM. Oh, LM just got crippled. Nikki up to 58,000. She's looking for that back-to-back.
Did you see my post about that, Aaron? About like a mega rollers or a double rollers or something?
I've been pushing for it for a while. I mean, I didn't in the High Rollers channel. Did you post it?
Yeah, a couple of us were talking about it, trying to get see if we could get a different game. And I thought I tagged you, and it was like, do like a $50 buy-in, like a higher rollers, and I don't know. I thought you were there, but you might have been doing something else.
Back-to-back hands, and LM hits the sideline. Nikki up to 64,000 in chips.
No, but you can hear me tell Krista to check her ticket.
Who needs to check her ticket?
Sorry. Krista.
Ah. Is she still in here? Yes, she
I couldn't
is.
get
No,
it,
she's
but-
got her headset blocked off, so she can't even
Yeah,
hear.
that's why I said Frank. That's why I said to Frank if he can hear me to tell her. Yeah, because I saw she's deafened.
I need to ask. I need to ask Aaron if I'm allowed to let Doug talk about my little give thing back to you guys tournament.
Yeah, I know. I heard that in the broadcast yesterday, and I heard so much as you did talk about it. Even then, if you want to talk about it, man, by all means. I don't. Yeah, for free.
So essentially, I don't want to invite a bunch of people to a server for one game. If you could do like a pop-up game like Jake does or something like that. Jake was even interested in maybe joining in on it, and it would be open to everybody within our whoever we collab with, like Green Visor, Dead Poker, everything like that. If a founder or a team member of a project wins a prize, then they get a bonus. And it would be like Spring Bash NFT or something.
What is it, like a poker open? I mean, like what's the structure of it? Because at first I thought you were like mods, admins, and devs, and
yeah,
it
but
seems like this is something else.
that would just be all you. That would just be all you guys. But it's a mad tournament for. I mean, we could either do it with all just you guys, but then nobody else would be able to play in it. But I was just trying to host something to be able to give appreciation back because all the money I've made here, and do like 200.
I mean, how do you get the other? How do you get the other folks in those? What's like? I mean, what's your like? How do we get you? Because we've been trying for a year, man. Is why I'm asking. I mean, because if you can get them in, I've also got the collab structure that we've been wanting to do for a while. Anyway, I mean, starting somewhere, right? So if you've got a way to get them over here, I mean, of course we'd host a game. Why wouldn't we? But also I've still got to make the time to talk with John and these guys that wrote me over there because we're still trying to do that $500 seat, for their stuff for one of the prizes here as we get closer to minting out. We always go from $250 reward and then to $500, so we're going to try to make that $500 reward that seat they have. But I've still got to work out the details with them. I just haven't had time to jump in the tickets. But there's all kinds of reasons to be playing poker together, obviously, with those guys. So I'm completely down for it if you can sort of professionally take the reins and organize it, right? Because I don't have the time to maybe necessarily organize it the way you're thinking of it. But if you wanted to organize it and keep me in the loop and, we can do it together that way, that's more feasible.
Well, I don't want to go into your server and be like, hey, everybody, come over to my nut house or whatever and do it over there and only for one tournament or even steal or cross promote to another server that I'm not really doing anything at right now. But I'm here doing all good and everything. I'm not part of the team, but if you'd let me host a tournament, it's basically like the final tables that you have now for daily games or whatever. If a mod or a dev or a founder of a project, Aaron, Krista, you, anybody that's literally on your books or whatever for each project from Carcaeus, Battle Bunnies,
No,
Dead
I understand the concept. What I'm saying is that I guess look, get in the tickets with me and talk about it. But my answer is yeah, let's do it. I understand the concept, but it's sort of like one of those things where it's in theory it works, but pulling it off is different, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather see it get going than to keep discussing it, not in a rude way. But I just don't think it's as easy as what you're thinking. So if you can get some traction going and we can work together and make it happen, that's great. Because the concept, I get what you're trying to do. And the bonuses,
one of the hunted,
more bonuses.
Aaron, one of the hunted just got taken out. Triple J just got taken out by AJ Kerr.
Okay, let's do it. Let's talk about it at another time.
Just one final thing. I'm just saying that I'm in other poker groups, and I don't want to go tag in general chat and be like, hey, come over here and join this one, or hey, come over here and join this one. I can just go there and be like, hey, we have this awesome thing. Come join this poker group, and it'll bring traction and more people to you.
Right. But well, yeah. I mean, what? Well, it's like you said you can't do it, and then you can do it at the same time. That's what I'm saying. This stuff doesn't need to be hashed out on the air on a live broadcast, brother. To get
Yeah.
the
All right.
tickets with me, I'll be happy to hash it out with you. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Because we
Yep.
got to hash out all the confusion, get on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're down to 15 players.
Good luck to the final table, people.
Mac Mixer is finally dropped off, so we have 15 solid players now. Mia Isobel, Eski, I Am Charlin, and Lord Galaban are the last of the hunted left. I Am Charlin has been sitting out the last 2 hands. He might have some connection issues going on. He's been sitting out a little bit here and there today. Or maybe he's just taking a whiz break. Who knows?
Sorry, Aaron. I get to talking and then I turn into the chatty cat.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you're
I
fine. It's
just-
not nothing against you. I just don't want to keep interrupting his broadcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What do we got?
Sorry,
We've got Da Mystery leading the way, still at 70,000. Nikki, last night's champion, up to 61,000. Pasadena Tom, he's been a steadfast person in the top 5 today. 53.4. Bruce Leroy at 40,008. And Obvious Glee has dropped down a little bit, but still in the top 5 at 38,800. Need to hit that 40,000 mark if you want to be in the top 5. Curtis 722, she was a last night final table. She's trying to make back-to-back final tables on the weekend. I should have played those 2 cards. Should have protected my big blind. Nikki, I should have protected my big blind. I would have had 4 cards to a flush. Nice hand, though, Nikki. Nice hand. Pocket aces. Just talking about her, and she pops the pocket rockets. Man, I've only played 15% of my hands today. Holy cow. I don't think anybody else is even close to me. Well, Marissa's only played 22%. AJ's only played 27%, which means they're probably chasing after a Harper. Or are they just playing good solid poker? No, AJ says, no, I'm just ice cold. You got heat around your number, AJ. You can't be ice cold if you have heat around your number. Ooh, pocket 8s to pocket 7s. Fred with the hockey sticks makes AJ lay down the snowman.
I just appreciate everything that's gone down since I got with Dead Poker Society.
Oh yeah, brother. We appreciate you and everything you've done. All you guys, man. That's why this damn community is great, because everybody is always working together, bringing new people in, and that's what I love to see, man. That organic growth is going to last much longer than, pumping and pumping.
Yep.
I actually feel sorry for my
appreciate
son-in-law
all you
because
guys.
he hasn't been able to play in like 3 months.
Is he still in
Forgive me,
Hawaii?
because you and Rather's sons came in at the same time, but is he G. Willikers, or what's his name again?
Palladian.
Is he still in Hawaii?
Palladium.
Yeah, he's on boomers now, so he's out for 6 months at a time.
Oh shoot.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, boys and girls, Bruce Leroy has arrived.
Bruce!
Oh, man.
Look at that stack,
Yes.
Bruce, sitting there in the top 5.
You know how I do it, player.
Welcome to the broadcast, Bruce. Welcome to the broadcast.
Sorry to knock you out the other night,
That's poker, man.
last night. Took your hero card or whatever it's called.
Ain't no friends in poker.
Mama said you can have one friend. Mama said.
Man, that brought back memories, Bruce. I was a chronic stutterer for over 30 years of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Bruce. There's no need
Lord,
to
I apologize.
apologize.
That's pygmies in the beginning. I was gonna do it right in the character.
No, that's actually Larry, the cable guy, that does that.
Yeah. My bad. You sure?
Yes. Yes, positive. Because
Forrest
Rodney
Gump.
is the one that sings all of the dirty songs. Like
Yeah, but I thought
Dear
it was,
Penis, Show Them to Me.
yeah, but I'm telling you, there's a all right, not Rodney White guy, whatever that guy is. It was
Ron White.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, it's Ron White, Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, and Larry the Cable Guy. It's
Bill
the blue
Engvall did
collar
it.
No.
Check
It was Larry the Cable Guy.
Let's fact check it.
You go right ahead, but it's Larry the Cable Guy that says, "Lord bless me and bless the pygmies down in New Guinea." It's actually Larry the Cable Guy, because he actually started out by going onto radio in Florida, and he would call into like 4 or 5 different radio
You might
shows.
be a redneck. Sorry.
So, you might be a redneck. That's Jeff. And I
That's
folded a
Jeff.
flush. Gah! I got to start playing these hands. I've got to start playing the median hands.
Yont to. Yont to? All right. I think he said something about that's the slang down in the redneck.
In the southern areas.
Yont to.
Yont to.
Yeah, that's a word.
Hey,
Yeah.
yont go now.
Yont to?
All right.
Yeah, I want to.
Well, me and my dad, we say instead of that's right, we say Ashrite. ASHRITE. Ashrite.
Instead of the F word, I just say darn it.
No, you say the F word a lot.
Shush.
Oh, God.
I say naughty words. When I'm getting ready to cuss, I just go naughty words, naughty words.
Naughty words. You want to hear a dirty joke? Pig fell in the mud.
Hey, y'all remember Stewart off of Mad TV?
I need to double up. Oh, God. The average chip stack's up to 32,000. 33,000, actually. Oh, Mia. How did Mia get... Holy cow. Mia's leading the way at 106,000 all of a sudden. Wow.
Yeah, I think she got some of my chips on.
Yeah, you're still in the top 5, Bruce.
Oh.
I love you. Yes. Aaron, in my ticket, if you scroll up, the number should be there. I think it's 295.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I got you.
I looked at it last night. It
Thank
should be above my tweet.
Okay,
Hi,
I
Marissa.
see it now. Yeah. That's
Hi,
my
Stretch.
fault.
It's a Marissa voice. Hello, Marissa. Congratulations last night, by the
Hello.
way.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you. I was holding on for dear life.
On Woman's Day.
Both of
I
them
know,
on the
one of
same
those-
one, Marissa?
Yes, please.
That's like winning a birthday tournament, you know? Or something.
Yeah, I wanted those upgrades. I didn't have March on or fold. I was missing out last week.
Yeah, as much as I don't like some of the games, I'm missing out on them, and it kind of sucks. I'd rather play them and not like it than not play it and miss out, you know? But I literally
How you
gave
guys
everything
make the
away.
trade upgrades.
I literally gave everything away except for my all access.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have an All In by Bruce Leroy, and All In right here. Here we go. What's he got,
Yeah,
folks?
Bruce.
Put some Cajun
Ladies and
sauce
gentlemen,
on that.
Flip them and dip them and rip them and oh, what we got on the ripper? Yeah.
Cajun rub.
Leroy. Sorry.
I want to put Fred all in here. Get Fred off the table, drop us down to 12.
Dumping here.
Don't call Nikki. There you go. I need Fred's chips.
I'll take
And
them
he
out.
folds. Well, of course I'm going to bully. I got 2 black kings. Nikki had oh, you had one of my kings, Fred.
If you guys can hear the ring, let me know.
You simply turn off your mic.
Well, can you hear it?
No?
Good.
No, Fred's going to be all in, it looks like here. Yep, Fred's all in. Nikki puts Fred all in. I am Charlin. Is he going to call the extra 2,000? Yes, he does. We're going to have a side pot. 737. Rainbow board. Fred's good for 6,000 of it. 4 of spades on the turn. And 5. Uh-oh. Any 6 will make a straight now. Nikki versus I am Charlin on the side. One's a hunted, one's the last night's champion. Oh, Fred had queen 7. He had middle of the road. He had the middle of the road hand and caught the trip 7s. He's back up to 6,600 in chips.
Charlon survived.
Oh, yeah. Charlon's got 35,000 in chips. Fred was the one that was in danger. Let's see. We got Obvious Glees down at 13. Whoa, Obvious lost a whole bunch of his chips. That must have been what went over to Mia's stack, was out of Obvious's stack. Eski's down to 15.8. Mia's the chip leader right now, up at 102,000. I Am Charlin's at 34.4. I'm sitting at 19,000. Big Bear's at 9,100. AJ's got a decent stack. He's at 3,100. Nikki, last night's champion, sitting at 56,000. So, woo!
I took Obvious's chips.
Oh,
I'm
I
in
should
second
probably play this, and I don't want to play it. I can't play it. Can't play it. I've got to start playing a few more hands, though. I've been playing way too tight today. Only sitting at 16%, but you know what? Marissa's right there with me. She's only playing 21%, and AJ's playing 26%. Anybody else under 30? No. It's us three. AJ, Marissa, and I are all playing under 26% of our hands, but I'm the only one under 20%. I'm at 16%. Who's got the most? Let's see, we got 30, 30, 48, 30, 40, 48 is the most. So Nikki's playing 48% of her hands. We got some good poker going on here today with only 13 players left. The highest count is 48% of hands played. So everybody's playing really good, solid poker today. Nikki's playing on house money, though. She won the $75 in Matic from the Dead Poker Society last night. Got herself a bonus upgrade as well, since it was International Women's Day. Ooh. Okay, Nikki. I'm betting you don't have an ace. And I need those chips. She says, yep, didn't have an ace. King 5. King 8. Ooh.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, now she bumps it. Uh-oh, Fred's all in. We have an all-in situation. Nikki 2x the bet on the bottom table. Down to 13 players. Gonna have to call in the small blind. I want to protect my blind this time. We got 4 hands. You know what? I've got to do this. I've got to press you guys out. I want to go heads up with Fred. I'm either going to get... Is Nikki going to call me? She's thinking about it. She goes in the tank. Oh, whew, yes. Woohoo! Flopped flush. Fred onto the sidelines.
High roller is going for sure.
Nikki folds the pocket 8s and Marissa folded pocket 9s. Oh, and AJ had pocket deuces on that hand. Wow, everybody had pocket pairs. But I had the magical flush flop with the king queen. And that put me right into the thick of things.
Congrats.
Down to 12. Tables have been balanced. We got 6 players at each table. Mia, Eski, I Am Charlin, and Lord Galaban. 4 of the hunted still left out of the top 12. So, you know what? We are guaranteed at least one of the hunted will make the final table. Guaranteed. We've got 3 to lose to get down to the final table, and there's 4 hunted. So one of these 4 hunted are guaranteed a bonus today. Who's it going to be? Or are all 4 of the hunted going to make it? Nikki trying to be back-to-back champions, just like CTR. CTR is the only person in the Dead Poker Society to win back-to-back bash championships. I don't know if anything was won before we started the bashes, Was the first bash last summer? I do believe, Aaron, that was the first bash, right? Was it summer bash? Aaron's busy working.
That is correct.
So, yeah. So we are in the spring bash, so we are in the 4th bash. So we've gone a full season once this one is over with. I do want to let everyone know that's watching in and that's tuning in, the Dead Poker Society, we have the DPS leaderboard that goes on, the 10 hunted, which you see there, the March hunted, the qualifiers. They have a target on their back at all times during the Friday and Saturday games. And if you finish in the top 10 in the points on the DPS leaderboard in March, you will become one of the hunted in April. And I'm going to be talking with Aaron.
Yes, Lord. Is Lord there? Is Lord Gallabin there?
What's up, Bruce?
Yes, sir. The correct person, we both got it wrong. The correct guy who said that is Larry the Cable Guy.
I said Larry the Cable Guy.
He said that.
I thought you said Jeff Foxworth.
No. I said it was Larry that was saying it.
I got to quit herbal medicating myself. I'm sorry. Lord, I apologize. Bless the pygmies in again.
Me too, Bruce.
My bad.
I've only been to a few of their concerts.
And I don't know why I thought you said Jeff Foxworthy, because that's why I said you might be a redneck thing.
And that's whenever I said that was Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh man, I gotta quit smoking.
You got the good stuff going on, Bruce.
I'm telling Dad and all this crawfish down here. I'm full on crawfish. That's sodium.
Some etouffee.
I think Bruce shops at the same dispensary as I do.
Mine's Tyrone down on 3rd Street, whatever he brings me.
Okay, mine's on 3rd Street too.
Because it's illegal in Louisiana.
What you got,
which
Charlie?
is stupid.
It's not illegal in Washington, but it's all good.
It's decriminalized down here.
Oh, he had the ace. God, I'm glad the clubs didn't come in. Oh, boy.
I actually can get a card for my PTSD, but I just don't feel like going up to the VA thing and doing all that.
I was just saying we might be smoking the same stuff because I messed up a couple times recently.
I'm on some pink cookies tonight. Little pink cookies, what we smoking over here.
Fellow veteran, Bruce. Fellow veteran.
Yes, sir.
I got my VA card in 1990.
Yeah, I was 8 years old in 1990.
1990, you were 8 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I shouldn't call this.
I was
I've got an open-ended straight, though.
Born in November 1982.
I've got a call.
June 18, 1977. Sorry for the personal information.
God.
No, I ain't got nothing to hide.
You could dox me if I knew how to do it.
I don't even know what dox means. I thought there's some new game y'all playing or something.
No,
some new engagement tool.
Doxing is that you put your Web3 internet business online for everybody to see your name, your team, everybody.
Oh.
Doxing may... the actual thing for doxing is you are giving your actual name and physical address. That's doxing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have nothing to hide. Come find me.
Yeah, come on, hang out down here, man. We're real good.
Dude, you need to go dox yourself, Bruce, so I can come down to your house and get some Cajun.
Man, hey, look, I'll put myself live tracker on you. Just come on down here now.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We're going to have to get through the swamps, though.
Hey, guys, we have an all-in.
Lord, I apologize.
Got 210 versus A7. Marissa cannot find the open-ended straight draw. Marissa out in 12th. Good game, Marissa. Good
Esky
game.
was all in, too.
Esky's all in?
Yeah, I got a focus. He was, but he won.
Oh.
Good game, Marissa.
Yeah, I got a focus now.
Oh. Gotta play him. Gotta get him whenever I can. We're getting too low, down to 11 players. Can't let pocket pairs go by the wayside. And I'm good. Oh, God. What has Nikki got? She doesn't have anything. Yes! Double up through Nikki. That puts me right back in the thick of things again. Had a couple of bad hands there. Down to 11 players. We're almost to hand-to-hand play at the 49-minute mark, so we're 6 minutes away from the break. Will we get to the final table before the break? What's the consensus?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Big Bear is the only person under 10,000 in chips, but we do have some low players. Eski's at 13.9, Demystery's at 14.3, AJ Kerr's at 19,000, so there's your bottom three. Big Bear trying to hold on. He's in a hand with Nikki. Nikki's putting them all in. What do we got? Ace 10 versus 6-5, and the straight doesn't come in. Wow, straights are getting hammered. Big Bear is out. We're down to 10. One more player, which means Lord Galaban, I Am Charlin, Eski, and Mia have all made it to the final 10, so 3 of the hunted are going to be guaranteed a final table spot. Are one of us going to get taken out before the final table? We are in hand-to-hand situation with 5 minutes to go to the break, 10 players left. There will be a balancing. One of the players will come off of the upper table and be moved down to the lower table. Because there's 4 on the lower table right now and 6 on the upper table. We got to wait for the hand to get over with the 6 players on the top table. Mia takes that one down. Who's going to get moved off that top table? Who's it going to be?
Not me.
We're at hand-to-hand play. Here comes the balancing. Nikki with pocket 6s takes that one down. She's up to 75,000 into second place. Who got moved? Bruce Leroy.
Man.
And you're to my right. And what a bad time to be to my right. Oh, Bruce, I'm sorry.
Your words don't bother me, sir.
They should, because I'm about to put you all in.
Too bad I'm not going, because I ain't got shit. Oh, yeah, I did take you. You want revenge. I know that's what you're trying to get.
Well, I flopped 4 to a flush in top pair with a king kicker. I gotta bet it.
That's true. That's true.
Gotta bet it. Gotta bet it. Oh, there's a queen, queen 6 on our table. Yeah. I got a good kicker. I got a good kicker. It's time to start chipping up or chip out.
That's suited. Puppy dog.
I had an ace. I got to bet the ace.
You got to, yeah.
5-handed, got to play the ace. Time to start opening up the range of hands. Oh, we got a situation up at the top table. We got a Demystery all in. Mia Isobel was a 2.5x raise. Mia will probably call the extra 2,000. She does. What do we got? Ace 5 versus Ace 8. Ace hits the board. The 8 is still good. Any high card? No, the 8 is good. So Mia does not take out Demystery. Demystery doubles up through Mia. Mia's at 113,000. Demystery back up to 24,000. Eski's at 12.5. AJ's at 13,000. Those are your bottom two. Eski and AJ trying to make it to the final table. Demystery sitting at 24,000. Bruce is at 34,000. So, you know what? Why don't we just do this? We'll pull this table over here. And I got to move the broadcast blocker. There we go. And I think I'll fold since I showed everybody my cards. There we go. Eski and AJ, bottom of the table, 13,000 and 12,000. 9 and 10, Demystery sitting at 24.6, Bruce Leroy at 34.8, obviously at 36.5, I Am Charlin at 46.9, Lord Galaban 48,000. Wow, I was down to 10,000, 11,000. Now I'm back up to 48. Eski is one of the hunted, so if he doesn't make it to the final table, he won't get the bonus. Who's it going to be, though? Who's going to be 10th today? Who's going to bubble? Because with the Dead Poker Society and the Spring Bash, we have started paying out all of the final table. 1st through 6th, they get Matic, but 7th, 8th, and 9th, you get the last chance entry into the last chance tournament. And there is so much to be had in that last chance tournament. All you got to do is make it to the final table and the bubble, and you will be having a 1 in 10 chance of winning a Founders Pass during the Last Chance Tournament. And the Last Chance Tournament's really the last thing that happens during the Spring Bash. So it'll be going off March, April, May. It'll be going off sometime in the first week of June, probably, is whenever it will be happening for that Last Chance Tournament. But there's 200 prizes for Last Chance tournaments. You got 44 in the mint, and then there's another 156 that can be won. And I'll let everybody know right now, I'm in the Last Chance tournament already. I punched my ticket on Monday afternoon in the first of the Spring Bash games. I made it to the final table.
I'm in them as well.
Bruce has his ticket punched. Stretch, what about you? Do you have your ticket punched?
What ticket?
For the Last Chance tournament. Marissa, she's got hers punched. She got hers last night. She got a top 9 finish. So she has her entry. So does Christikins.
I don't have a Last Chance. Did you not hear me?
Well, you can still win your way there. I know Rather was going to say something. Let's go ahead and let Rather have the floor. We are on the break, by the way, everyone.
I got mine.
Rather's got his.
I had mine, but I gave it away to people. What an idiot.
It's the normal band of characters. Last night, Jad42 was the only one of the hunted to make it to the final table. We could put 4 of the hunted on the final table tonight. Well, this afternoon. And oh my God, the sun's going down and it's shining right in my front door, blinding me. I got to put my head down under my computer.
I'll get another Joker and another Last Chance before it happens. Doug.
You know what we should do? Let's go ahead and do this for the broadcast. Everybody watching the broadcast? Here's the intro done by Narf the Mad.
I can't hear it.
You just had to talk. That is the intro that Narf the Mad, the CEO, co-CEO of the Battle Bunnies, put together for us last weekend. We're getting a little bit more classier here at the Dead Poker Society YouTube channel. Want to welcome all the people that are watching. Hope you stay for the final table. We're almost there. And everybody that follows the Dead Poker Society knows whenever we get to the final table, that's where I shine and I take over calling the game. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 people in the talk channel today. We are rocking and rolling in the talk channel on this Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow with the Dead Poker Society, we have the Sunday slots, and Poker at the Tavern will be going off as well. So hopefully everybody has their Battle Bunny and their Dead Poker Society Spring Bash, and they've done the Collab Land Joint where they can play in the Poker at the Tavern tomorrow. I believe Frank and Krista were saying that they're making up a special intro or a special little thumbnail just for Poker at the Tavern to where we can put it on there. Hopefully I will have time enough just to do the broadcast tomorrow. Not real sure. I'm pretty sure the wife is going to be tired because she has to pull another weekend duty today, so she's going to be kind of tired whenever she gets home. We got 1:15. Who wants to?
You know, Lord Galaban, I just want to thank Mountain Dew. I want to thank Big Red Soda, and I want to thank 6 pound 8 ounce little baby Jesus just sleeping in his manger, just
He
like
was a man. He was a man.
And my hot smoking wife.
He was a man. Jesus was a man.
We don't know that.
Hey Chip, I'll come at you like a spider monkey.
That's right.
We only know what was written down. We don't know the actual truth. We weren't there.
No, we're
recording
a movie. We're recording a movie.
Stretch Narf wants to talk.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just letting you know Krista sent it to you already. The thumbnail.
Oh, right on. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there it is. Krista Battle Bunnies, I have a personal... Oh, Nikki sent me a personal message. What did Nikki say? I'm going to have to go and see what Nikki said.
You're not on fire. You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Nikki's probably saying, quit talking about your hands while I'm in the hand with you. Boy, you want to talk about a spitfire? Nikki is a spitfire. The last thing you want to do is piss that girl off. She will climb up your backwards sideways.
That's what I'm saying. Or she'll give you a back hug crack.
Here we go. Third hour. Dead Poker Society, Saturday Showdown. If you want to join the Dead Poker Society and you're just happen to browsing through the YouTube, get all the information right down there in the description. Please, if you want to watch and you like what you're watching, hit the subscription button and hit that notification bell if you want to find out when I broadcast, because I actually do broadcast a lot of tournaments. If this becomes a full-time job, boy howdy, that'd be fun too. Uh-oh, we got an all-in situation. AJ's all in. Man, nobody is getting the open-ended straight draws. Just like that, we are at the final table. It is here. Final table time, everyone. Let's give them a shout. Let's get it set. Mia goes into the tournament being the chip leader. I gotta hide my cards. Just barely made it.
I gotta shut up and not interrupt.
Here we go. Final table. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want to come out firing, guns a-blazing at the final table. Bruce Leroy in the big blind for the first hand. Nikki's in the small blind. Blinds are 1,500 and 3,000. Get a call from Nikki. Jack 10-7 comes out on the flop. Rainbow board, 24,000 out there. Gonna have to bet it, Nikki. Gonna have to bet it. Sorry. I got a piece. Still got a piece. You gonna double me up, Nikki? 7 on the turn. We got hockey sticks on the table. Woo! Just like that. First hand, bang bang. Lord Galaban up to third place. Blinds are 2,000 and 4,000. Our blinds just went up. We'll be at these blind levels for 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Duh, mystery, just to my left. Pasadena Tom right there. I am Charlin, Mia Isobel, Nikki, Bruce Leroy, Esky, and obviously all 4 hunted have made the final table, Aaron. All 4 that we had left. We were down to 14 players with 4 of them there. We've all banked some money. Lord Galaban, I am Charlin, Mia Isobel, and Esky.
Terribly congratulations.
7 Jack 9, 2 clubs on this flop, 32,000 out there. Got straight possibilities, 3-handed. King of diamonds on the turn, Bruce Leroy in the small blind. He says, I like it. King, I like it. I'm going to bet that, King. I am Charles and Lord Galaban fold away. Bruce shows the flopped straight. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. In fact, that was a gut shot for a straight flush. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That king probably scared you a little bit.
Well, actually, I knew I had it the whole time, sir. I was just trying to bait everybody in and slow play, but everybody was scared, so I just had to go ahead and finish it off.
One of the hunted is all in. Esky is all in for only 16-12. So we're going to have our first knockout. Is Esky going to be able to survive? Bruce raises it up. He wants to get it heads up. Is Obvious going to make the call? He does a 2x raise. Obvious has 34-8. Pasadena's got 60,000 behind, so it'll be an easy call for him if he wants to make the call. Obvious folds it away. Pasadena makes the call, so we'll have money on the side. 7, Jack, Queen, 2 hearts. Esky's in for 10-9. 15,001 on the side. 8 on the turn. 8 of clubs. Pasadena likes that 8. 9-10. Oh, 7. Hockey stick on the river. We got hockey sticks on the sides. 32,000 on the side. What do we got? King 6, Ace 8. 8 is good. Pasadena Tom takes it down. Bruce Leroy with the Ace 10. He was ahead on the flop, but lost it on the turn. Esky out in 9th. First of the hunters gone at the final table. Lord Galaban, I am Charlin, and Mia Isobel. Mia Isobel's got 5 bash wins. Lord Galaban's got 4. Who's going to take it down, though? Is it going to be ladies for back-to-back? Nikki can win back-to-back tournaments. She'll become only the second person to win back-to-back. She'll join CTR. If she manages to pull the win off today, she's still got 53,000 in chips. This flop comes out 8-9 jack. We got the small blind and the big blind battling it out. Demystery's got 14-7. Lord Galaban at 51,000. 8-9 jack, 2 spades. 14,000 out there. That's most of Mystery's chips. He's got 14-7. Ace. Well, you know what? I got to bet that now. There's an ace out there now. Can Demystery call me? He was a top 3 finisher. He finished on the podium last night. Oh, was he playing Snake in the Grass? I can't call 14. That'd be another 10,000, another 11,000. Nope, can't call. Can't call. I had pocket 4s to Mystery. It'll show on the feed. 10-7. Oh, Pasadena would have flopped a straight. Good bet. Good bet, Demystery. Good bet. Oh, no, he was actually under the gun. I thought he was in the big blind. Oh, I got to watch closer. The button. I thought the button was on obvious glee. Okay, well, that would have been a big difference. I wouldn't have bet if I would have realized he wasn't in the small blind or in the big blind. Mia Isobel with the smooth 4. Charlin, Pasadena, and Nikki all fold. Bruce makes the call for 4 on a smooth. Obvious glee on the button. Doesn't call. I'll protect my blind and the small blind. Demystery's in the big blind. We got 20,000 out there in the middle. Antes are 500, so we got 20,000 sitting in the middle. 7-3 ace, rainbow board. Mia or Bruce, definite possibilities to be holding an ace. Mia makes a smooth 4. Is she going to get a call? Bruce makes the call. Lord Galaban folds away the small blind. Demystery, big blind. He folds it away. It's Mia versus Bruce. 10 on the turn. 10 of diamonds. A rail on the turn. Brings out 5,600 bet and a call. Ace. We got aces on the board. Diamonds are also out there. Got to worry about that backdoor flush. The backdoor flush did show up in diamonds. Mia checks it. Interesting. She trying to trap? 7 jack to a king jack. Oh, Bruce was looking for a queen on the river. Third pair pays off for Mia, up to 134,000 now. Pasadena Tom's in second at 90,000. Nikki's in third at 52. Lord Galaban in fourth at 42. Bruce Leroy just behind at 41,000. I am Charlin, 37. Obviously, 31.8. Demystery at 28. On the button to a 3x raise from Bruce. No, can't do it, can't do it. Good raise. Demystery, will he protect his blind? Yes, he does. He puts out 12,000. Demystery's getting pot odds now to call anything. There's 44,000 out there. He's only got 16,000 left. If he has any part of that, he should bet. 2-5-8, 2 clubs. Bruce with the raise pre-flop, and he puts Demystery all in. Will he call? There's 44,000 out there. Bruce pushes in 29,000, so he wants that pot. That'd jump him right back up into it. Demystery makes the call. What do we got? Ace-7 to pocket 9s, and a 7 hits the board. Any club? No club comes in. Bruce Leroy's 9s hold. Nice hand, Bruce. Wayne Gretzky. Demystery out in 8th. Well, you know what?
Thank you, sir.
Got back-to-back final table finishes for Demystery. He finished 3rd last night, 8th tonight. Let's see, 9.2 is 13.8 points for Demystery, finishing in 8th place, down to 7. Who's it gonna be? One more person gone, and we will be into the Matic. Obvious Glee pushes all in. He's trying to make a push into a 6, into a 9,000 chip pot. Ace King suited or pocket pair, high pocket pair, no calls. Obvious Glee wins those blinds, 13-5. Nikki shows Dolly Parton, 9-5. She wins the big blind, 5,000. Blinds are 25 and 5,000. Antes are 600, so before anything is said and done, there's a decent amount of chips out there. We got some min callers. Mia protects her small blind. We got 24,000 out there. 9 to 5. Hey, Nikki, there's the 9 to 5 you had last hand. King, 5, 9, 2 hearts. 32,000 out there. Nikki makes a 1/3 pot bet. 8,000. No calls. Nikki takes it down. Bruce folds second pair. Oh, Nikki with top pair with a 3 kicker. On to the next hand. Yeah, gotta play it. Down to 7 players. Gotta play the premium hands. I am Charlin. He is one of the hunted. Mia folds her hand away on the button. Nikki makes the call. Is Bruce going to make the call as well? We got 44,000 out there in the middle. 4-handed to the flop. 6, 10, queen, 2 diamonds. Ooh, Bruce with a huge raise. Got a queen, Bruce? What you got? Oh, you know what? I have to make this call. I have to make this call. I have to, because of what I have. I would be stupid if I didn't make the call.
Will he get knocked out 2 nights in a row by Bruce Leroy?
Show me a diamond, baby! Show me a diamond! Diamond! Yes! Yes! Double up through Bruce. 109,000. Lord Galaban hits the flush. King high flush. Boom!
Good hand.
Gets the revenge.
Good hand.
Up to second place just behind Mia. Mia and Lord Galaban both over 100,000 now. Bruce down to 38,000. Blinds are 25 and 5,000 for the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Smoke them if you got them, everyone.
Still got this, Bruce. You still in it.
Okay. Can I do it now? Can I smoke it now?
Did you ever stop?
Flop comes out. Ace, 10, 9, 2 diamonds. Nikki on the button. Mia makes a 75% pot bet on that ace 9, 10. I should have played my suited connectors. I would have hit 2 pair. 10, 9.
Frank, I'm not supposed to talk.
On to the next hand. Bruce has the button, obviously in the small blind. Lord Galaban in the big blind. 11,007 out there before anything is said and done. Obviously, he's at just under 30,000 with his blind out there. Will he protect his small blind? Bruce makes the call. I get to see a flop for free. Show me that flop. Oh, we got an Aaron Favre situation. 7-3 Dewey rainbow board. Well, Bruce, it's going to cost you to see another card. Everybody on the feed can see what I got. They show up. 7-8 offsuit. Hit top pair. Bruce.
I love that.
On to the next hand we go. We got 7 players left. Everybody's playing for that top prize of $75 in Matic. Second prize is $50. Third prize is $35. So all you got to do is make that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What do you got, Obvious?
Matic is worth more than
I should call this, but I'm not going to call it. I should call. With the Jack Queen offsuit, I should have called that to take the chance at taking your head. I want the prize, though. I want to tie Mia. I want this win. I haven't had a win in a few weeks. I want a win. And my next bash win will tie me with Mia at the top with 5. Bruce shows the red snowman. Nice hand, Bruce. Nice hand. 2 minutes left in these blind levels, everyone. 2 minutes. 2,500, 5,000 are the small and the big blind. Nikki calls under the gun for a smooth 5. Not seeing any huge things going on. We've had a couple of bets, had a couple of all-in raises pre-flop. There's another one for Obvious Glee. 2 out of 3 hands, obviously, pushes in. Is he trying to steal the blinds, or is he just trying to make a move? Does he have the cards? Is anybody going to call him? I am Charlin, down to only 12.5. Nikki's got him covered. She's thinking about it. She was under the gun and she made the call. Is she going to pull the trigger? No, she does not. Shows pocket fours. Lester Moore and his big bad 44. Died from 4 shots from that 44. No less, no more. I am Charlin, low man on the totem pole, down to only 12,000. So he's going to have to make a move here in this next orbit. Because come the next blinds, he'll be in it for all of his chips. Antes are 600. What was that, Stretch?
High roller is live.
9, 8, Jack, Ace, 2 clubs. Mia's betting away in that small blind. Nikki in the big blind. Oh, we got a third club out there. We got definite straight possibilities. Any 10. Any 10. Jack 8 to a... Oh, there's the flush. The flush hit for Nikki. Nikki up to 95,000. Mia down to 76,000. Good double up for Nikki. She doubles up through Mia. Lord Galaban leading the way at 15,000 now. Oh, boy. Announcing and leading. Can I take down a third tournament with broadcasting? I've won 2 out of my 4 tournaments while broadcasting. Can I make it over 50%? 6, 6, 7. We got a rainbow board with that middle of the road flop. It's the small blind versus the big blind. 9 of clubs comes out on the turn. That brings in straight possibilities. Bruce makes a half pot bet. Nikki thinking about it. She makes the call. Queen on the river. Uh-oh, that brings in possibilities too. If you like playing that median hand, the Queen 7. Bruce puts in a decent amount. Takes her down. Nikki had an open-ended straight draw on the turn. No help though. The 8-3 is just that. Crap. Under the gun. I'll fold it away. Folding around. Small blind versus big blind. Bruce protects his small. Obvious can see the flop. Oh, Obvious says, no, I want that money. There's 11,000 out there and I'm taking it down. Bruce can't make the call. Obvious takes the 11,000 in the middle. Obvious up to 65.8 with those 3 push all-ins. He's won some big money. There's a lot to be had because there's 14,002 in the middle pre-flop before anything is said and done. Pasadena Tom under the gun. I am Charlin folds it away. Mia, Nikki, everybody's folding away. Lord Galaban gets a walkover. Shows Ace Deucey. Off Sooty. I am Charlin will be almost all the way in on the next hand. So he's got to make a determination here or the next 2 hands. The next hand will pretty much put them all in. Good money would say you're just going to push it all in next hand no matter what you have because you're already in for too much. Bruce Leroy making a 2x raise. Pasadena Tom in the big blind. He makes the call, so we're heads up to the flop. King, 7, 8, 2 spades. Bruce Leroy made the raise pre-flop. He bets a continuation bet. Called by Pasadena Tom. 2 on the turn. We got an Aaron Favre situation on the board. Bruce bet. Oh, and a check. A check. 5 on the river. Is he going to go ahead and continuation on the river? No, he does not. Ace Queen to 10-7. Oh, the 7 wins for Pasadena. He had a 4-card flush on the flop, but got the 7 anyways. Pasadena up to 90,000. Bruce down to 23,000. Mia makes the big raise. That would push I Am Charlin all in. There he goes for it. Good call, good call. And he runs into Cowboys. Red Cowboys. I Am Charlin out. Mia takes out I Am Charlin. Wow, one of the hunters took out, or one of the hunted has taken out another one of the hunted, Aaron. I Am Charlin out in 7th, taken out by Mia.
Awesome. But the final table don't count, but yeah, awesome.
I Am Charlin gets the 3rd transfer into the Last Chance tournament. He is in the Last Chance tournament now. Everybody's playing for Matic. We are at the final. Oh, 6s versus an A6. 3, 3, 8, Jack. The 6s are way ahead, and they hold. Just like that, Obvious is gone in 6th. Bang, bang, back-to-back hands. 2 people out. And wow, my pen just bled all over my paper and all over my hand. What in the world?
That's awesome.
We are down to the final 5. 2 of the final 5 are hunted. Lord Galaban and Mia Isobel. Mia's got 5 bash championships. Lord Galaban has 4. 3, 4, 9. Heads up for the blinds. 2 clubs. Nikki makes a half pot bet and takes it down. Nikki back into the lead. She had second pair. Nikki, looking for those back-to-back wins, has all of a sudden charged into the lead massively. Think I want to put a screeching halt to her shenanigans up there in that seat. Oh, I didn't even realize that would put you all in, Bruce. I just now realized that. Bruce has 15,000. I'm sorry, Bruce. Pocket Kings, brother. Pocket Kings. Oh, what a bad time. And
Bruce
just
is
like
out.
that, Bruce out in 5th.
Yeah, I didn't have no other choice, man. But yeah,
Good
game.
game, Bruce.
Bruce
Good
finishes
game.
in
Got
5th.
20.
Down to 4. Down to
Oh,
4.
well,
Who's going to
people
make the
else go ahead.
podium?
I've been on mute this whole time. That's cool. I've been doing good.
2.5
It's Doug's
X-rays from Mia. 4-handed Mia. I should call you here, but I can't. I can't do it.
Won't.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Heads up, I would have called you in an instant.
Oh my goodness.
Down to 4. Who's it going to be? Pasadena Tom, Lord Galaban, Mia Isabel, or is Nikki going to become the second back-to-back champion in the Bash era?
I know Nikki's listening, so get it, Nikki. You deserve it.
Why is it the first thing that comes to my mind is the Prince song, Darling Nikki? Such
I
a
don't know.
good song.
Me
We
and
have 6 watchers on the channel. There should be more people watching this. Queen 7 versus King 7. Ah, Mia gets outkicked. Nikki up to 183,000 in chips. Mia's at 64,000. Pasadena Tom's at 76. Blinds are 3,000 and 6,000 for 1 more minute. Average chip stack 115,000. Next blinds will be 4,000 and 8,000. Price of poker will be going up. We got 8, 7, king, 2 spades. 9 brings in the straight possibilities. Nikki is pushing. Is she going to put? No, she stops, slows down. 4 on the river brings out a wash card. Any pair? Any pair? There's a pair. Pair of 8s. Nikki had the gut shot. No, she had an open-ended. Open-ended with the 9.
Misha just had a nice hand.
Mia and Nikki in the blinds. Gotta raise it. We're down to 4-handed. Now I really have to open up what I play.
I think those women are coming in hard on it now.
9,
You
7,
know?
8 diamonds. Wow, middle of the board hit. Check. Well, I gotta push you a little bit, Mia. Nikki shows the 3-10. She would have flopped an open-ended straight. Didn't call, though. Gotta push where you push. Gotta make use of those chips. I'm roughly 13,000 behind Nikki. Blinds. We will be going up on the next hand. Blinds will be going up. 4, 9, 3. We got a rainbow board. Well, I got a piece. I gotta bet it. I got a piece.
I got the super stretch bar.
Does that put me into the lead again? Yes, it does. I have moved back over Nikki by about 5,000 in chips. Nikki shows the 10-6. I had a pair. Mia's at 70,000. Pasadena Tom at 65,000. Lord Galaban and Nikki pretty much in a dead heat at this point. Oh, 2x raise from Nikki. I think I'll fold. Pasadena Tom, it'd be a lot of his chips. Mia makes the call. Flop comes out 2, 5, 8. Rainbow board, 48,000 out there. That's pretty much all of Mia's stack. She's got 54,000 left. Nikki pushes. Min bet 8,000. Mia's a tight player. I can't see her calling here unless she has part of that.
Nice turn.
Nikki back into the lead.
Just holding on.
Nikki shows the ace. Up to 185,000. That was a big hand for Nikki. That bumps her
Mia's
up.
been showing.
Nikki
Mia's been showing lately.
with another 2x raise. Mia goes all in. Here we go. Nikki makes the call.
Luck me,
Pocket 9s versus ace king. Coin flip. Now Nikki's ahead. 10, 7, 5, 10, 5, and 9s hold. Mia doubles up through Nikki. Mia back up
Ooh,
over
sorry, bad about
100,000, up to 115,000. Pasadena Tom, odd man out right now. Under the gun. Well, you know what? I want those blinds.
Nikki's got to be mad about that.
I want those blinds. You don't want no part of this, Nikki. American Airlines, American Airlines. Shows on the feed.
Me and Nikki made up, by the way.
Pasadena Tom with a smooth 8. Nikki's been raising. Well, you know what, Pasadena? I want all of your chips.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
I want all of your chips, Pasadena. If you're willing to call. Pocket Cowboys against Ace Queen, and an ace hits the flop. Some bitch. Oh. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're all over 100,000 now in chips. Everybody's over 100,000. Thought I had Pasadena Tom, but the Ace Queen comes in. He hits the ace on the flop. Got his 3-outer. I had Pocket Kings. Damn it. Thought I had it. And I guarantee you, if I would have won that hand, I would have punished Mia and Nikki. Because I would have had them 2-1 in chips. That was a major hand that Pasadena just won. Major hand. Blinds are 4,000 and 8,000. I thought for sure I had that. Ugh. Nikki with the 2x raise. Pasadena Tom's got to be going whew right about now. At least I hope he's doing that. All of a sudden I'm finding garbage. I had those quick few good hands. Just like I was talking about earlier, Aaron. There's the aces and kings like back-to-back hands. Oh, we got a decent hand building. 36,000 in the middle. 7, king, 10, 2 clubs. Nikki takes it down. Ah, shows ace 8 a club. She had the Wild Bill Hickok. Ace 8. Pasadena Tom folds it away. So does Mia. Nikki gives me a chance to see a flop for free, and I'll take it.
I never
10,
knew
3,
the Wild
5.
was ace 8.
Nikki, I don't think you have any of that. And I have a good kicker. $69, cribbage hand.
Great hand.
Four-handed still. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in these blinds. Next blinds will be 5 and 10. Nikki with a smooth 8. Got to make the call here in the small blind. Try the protection. 2, 8, 8. 2 diamonds on the board. That's a garbage flop. Hopefully somebody played garbage. Nobody's betting. I got to bet. There's money out there to be had. I want that money. You got an 8, Nikki? I don't think you got a queen. You got a queen? Maybe. What do you got, Nikki? What do you got? I know you don't got 3 diamonds. She's got a queen 7. We split. Nikki still leading the way. She was last night's champion. Can she make it back to back?
Nice hand, Aaron.
Thank you. I was starting to wonder what the heck he had, man.
Think I got a raise in this
Yeah, that
position.
7. I was,
Got a raise in this position.
Get in this one, bro. You talked about this one
Mia
earlier.
makes a 20,000 bet into a 40,000 pot. I got a call here. I have to call to see the next card. 3 spades out there now. Well, I'm still okay. I like where I'm at, Mia. I like where I'm at. I think you would have bet more. Oh, 4th spade.
You like that, Aaron?
I like that 4th spade, Mia. Do you like that 4th spade? Damn it. Damn it. She caught me in a lie. Son of a binger. You caught me in a lie, Mia. I had black cards. I just didn't have a spade. Caught me in a lie. Well, now I've got to try to make back some money. Got to try now. Mia's leading the way now. Nikki's in second. Both the boys sitting in 3rd and 4th. Now I've got to start playing. I tried to bluff me, and she had the ace. She had the flush. She was just hoping I would make her a trap, and I did. I fell right into it.
Ooh, Zillions just took a nice.
Stretch, I realize high roller's going on, but I'm trying to broadcast the Saturday Showdown. Please mute.
Right.
4 players left. We are going up in blinds on the next hand. Yep, I got a bet here. Trying to claw my way back after giving most of my chips away to Mia. Any face card, I'm going to be betting. Mia's at 168, Nikki's at 144, Pasadena Tom's at 70, I'm at 57. Mia's up to 188, she just got a walkover. Antes are 1250, blinds are 5,000 and 10,000. 954. In clubs, we got the Dolly Parton. Going quick and furious. Either pre-flop or flop. Betting right now. 4 players left. Yeah, I'll see a flop. And I didn't want to see that. Yuck. Boo. Pocket 8s for Nikki. I had one of your 8s, Nikki. 8 Dewey. Not getting any love here with these cards. I'll smooth it. Let's see a flop. 6-8 Dewey. Well, I gotta make a move here. That's a low flop. I got a piece of it. If Mia would have had a pair, she would have bet pre-flop, so I got to take that into account. 5-9. Well, you had a gut shot straight possibility there, Mia. Not going to play that. Pasadena Tom in the small blind, Mia in the big blind. Flop comes out 3-3-4, 2 hearts. 12-5. Pasadena Tom has to fold it away. Pasadena Tom is on the low man on the totem pole now. Mia's up over 200,000 in chips. Mia must be listening. She must have heard me say I wanted to tie her. She wants to get to 6 before I get to 5. Nikki wants to get that back-to-back championship, though. She 2X's the bet. Mia makes the call. Jack 9-8, 2 diamonds. Uh-oh, we could see some fireworks here. Nikki makes a half-pot bet. Is Mia going to come along for the ride? Does she have any piece of that? Jack 9-8, 2 diamonds. No, she does not. Nikki moves up a little. Oh, Nikki with the 2 hooks under. Flopped trips. Nice hand, Nikki. Nice hand. Pasadena Tom folds it away. Mia folds it away on the button. Nikki smooths it. I'll see a flop with you, Nikki. Let's go to the flop. 2 Jack 10, 2 spades, all blackboard. You know what? I think I'll check this time. Yeah. That 5 helped me a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Whew. Got away with the bluff there. Oh, Queen 3. Oh, well. I was betting you didn't have any piece of that, so I was right. Mia with the smooth 10. Nikki with the raise. Oh. And I'm sitting here with this. Odds say I should call in this position, but I'm not going to. Mia makes the call, though. Oh, and I would have... Oh, God. I'm kicking myself. I'm kicking myself bad right now. Oh, look what I folded. Look what I folded. Oh, good raise with the ace, Nikki. Good raise with the ace. The odds said I should have called because I had a 33% chance to win that hand with the pocket pair, four-handed, and I would have hit trips. Oh.
I think she's going for that double down.
Mia calls Pasadena Tommy's all in. So does Nikki. So we got three-handed. We got two on the side. 8-3-6. Rainbow board. 95,000 out there. Pasadena can win. 6 pairs the board. Another club. Nikki and Mia on the side. And 9 on the river brings out possibilities for straights. Mia and Nikki checking away. Pocket jacks. Ace, queen, jack 10. Pocket jacks for Pasadena Tommy. Just like that. Man, hooks are paying off big time. Nikki had pocket hooks. Pasadena Tommy hits the hooks. Yeah, I've got to raise with those two cards. I've got to raise in this position. Four-handed, gotta play it. It'll show on the feed, Nikki. King 10. Pasadena Tommy at 92,000. Lord Galaban 79,000. Mia. Oh, Mia makes a big raise. She only raises with pocket pairs or high cards, suited cards. What do you got, Mia? What do you got? I should call here, four-handed. I'm going to fold it. Oh, wow, my timer's down. Why is my timer so low? Wow, Nikki folded an ace-4. Interesting. Yeah, gotta raise since it's blinds. Pasadena Tommy makes the call. Okay. Well, gotta bet now, Pasadena. Pasadena makes the call. Gotta bet again. And a call. Bluffed him. Got the bluff. Oh, Nikki folded a 5-4. Oh, she would have hit the flush. I'm right back in the thick of things, back up to 132,000. Pasadena Tommy down to 35 now. Mia's in the lead at 148. Nikki at 144. Blinds are 5,000 and 10,000. This is probably the last hand. You know what? I'm going to make sure this is the last hand at these blinds. I'm going to go ahead and eat the clock here. Clock management, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and I'll fold. That brings us to the new blinds. 6,000 and 12,000 for the blinds. 6, 4, 3, 2 diamond flop. Nikki makes a bet. Takes it down. Nikki back into the lead. The lead's being flopped around like a dead fish. Well, it'd be a live fish, trying to not be a dead fish. Raise me, Nikki. Go ahead. I caught ya. I gotcha. I gotcha. You know what, Nikki? I want to see you win back-to-back. I'm going to give it to you. Show the king. Oh, she had an ace-10. Oh, I had her until the turn. God damn it. She got the 10 on the turn. Oh, well, 4th place for me. I had her until the turn. Down to the final 3. Pasadena Tommy's got 18,000 left. Mia, Isabel, and Nikki. Hopefully Pasadena Tommy can get nicked out. I don't want to see you get beat, but I actually want to see it go to the ladies. I want to see ladies head-to-head. Here we go. Is Mia going to get it done? 10-9 to pocket 8s. 5-5-6. Pasadena Tommy up, has a chance. If it die, nope. Pasadena Tommy out in 3rd. We got ladies head-to-head. You know what? Here we go. Mia versus Nikki. Mia can get to 6 wins. Nikki can win back-to-back. Who's it going to be? 5 minutes left in these blinds. Blinds are 6,000, 12,000. First hand out. Heads up. 8-8-4. Snowman on the board. Mia's pushing quick. Trying to get back some of those chips out of Nikki. And she does. Nikki's at 257. Mia's at 202. All in for Nikki pre-flop. Mia doesn't make the call. Nikki shows that middle of the board hand, 7 queen. Mia smooths it. We're going to the flop. 7 deuce 6. We got an Aaron Favre situation. 27,000 in the middle. 2 clubs. Mia makes a half pot bet. Either Nikki becomes a back-to-back champion or Mia becomes a 6-time bash champion. Which one is it going to be? But we know that a lady is going to win. Is it going to be America or is it going to be Australia? Uh-oh. Any 3, any 8. Who's got the 8? Who's got the 3? There's the 3 for the straight. Nikki has won back-to-back bash championships. Mia finishes in second with pocket queens. Nikki, congratulations on the win. Aaron, take it away. Are you there? Do you want to speak any? Nikki becomes back-to-back
Holy shit,
champions.
Nikki won back to back. That's awesome. Sorry, later.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you take it away, man. I'm doing tickets, games, all kinds of stuff in the background, but you got this.
Well, let's talk about it. Nikki, back-to-back, joined CTR VR crew as back-to-back Friday, Saturday Bash champions, so she'll be getting special NFTs, I'm quite sure. Nikki, back-to-back Friday and Saturday, and it's the first bashes of the Spring Bash. Nikki ends up with 98 points out of the weekend. 98. You know what? I'm pretty sure Nikki's going to be one of the hunted come April. Just saying, just saying. We had so many great players make the final table tonight. I really wish that Nikki or Mia was in the chat here. Marissa, you finished in the final table last night. You're a lady. Tell us what you think about Nikki's win since she's not here. I'm going to let a lady talk about it.
Yeah, I always love seeing us ladies at the final table. I feel like there's not nearly as many of us. So to see any one of us win is great.
Nikki 8 with the win. Oh my goodness. So giving Nikki my chips, I thought I was just giving them to her, but she hit that 10 on the turn even though I was leading. Man, there was a couple of hands where if things would have went a little bit differently, probably would have been a different final too, but you know what? I'm happy with the 4th place finish, and I'm really happy seeing Nikki win because I said if I can't win, I want to see her win. So
That's
Nikki,
back to back, bro.
Yeah, Nikki gets the $75 in Matic and the 46 points, giving her 98 points on the weekend. She's gonna be one of the hunted come April. Mia Isobel, so close, but can't get that 6th bash win. She finishes in second, but gets those valuable points. She's got them valuable final table points. Pasadena Tommy, our 3rd place finisher, he ends up winning $35 in Matic. Mia, by the way, won $50 in Matic. Pasadena Tommy gets the podium finish tonight, even though I thought he was going to be 4th, but you know what? I had to take a chance with that ace-queen. Nikki hit the ace-10. Oh, well, it is what it is. I finish in 4th in the money. Bruce Leroy finishes in 5th in the money, obviously. 6th in the money. I know that 6th place pays 10 Matic, so obviously got that. I am Charlin, Demistry, and Esky, all 7th, 8th, and 9th. They get the last chance qualifiers. And week 1 is over for the Dead Poker Society Spring Bash. The first 2 major tournaments out of the way. All the way down to the final. There was your final place finisher, Jameis. There's the 46. There's where we get the points from. 46 people, 46 points. If you finish at the final table, you get a percentage of the top points. Nikki walks away with 100% of the points. Mia walks away with 90% of the points, which is 41.4, by the way. Pasadena walks away with 80% of the points. Quick math, probably somewhere down around 36 points. So that's where we're looking at. I walk away with at least 30 points, finishing in 4th. And you know what? I want to do the final thing. Aaron, do you want a word before we finish out this broadcast?
Oh, man, just, no. No, I mean, I congratulate all the winners, man. I got the champion NFTs coming soon. I'm going to try to work on that this weekend a little bit with the RV and everything we're doing, to get mobile. Just excited to see all the new faces, the new winners at the final table. I'll repeat the High Rollers game. Jump in it if you haven't. It's fun. I'm playing one right now in the background. And I'll get to the rest of the tickets tonight. And that's
And
about it.
and you've got to get with Nikki and put another back-to-back championship NFT together.
Yep. I got to get CTRs finished first,
Oh,
too.
wow.
So those will be coming out, and I think I got Krista's out, and then I lost my internet, so that all happened. So I got about 6, I think, to get out. So that'll be coming out hopefully by the end of the weekend. So watch the Gen Chat; they pop up in Gen Chat, and we'll get cracking on those and some other things, man. But yeah, look, we've got about 4 or 5 minutes that came out while we've been playing.
Oh, right
I haven't
on.
refreshed exactly, but we're in the 730s, something like that. To keep this thing going, I'd say that don't forget there's mint bounties. Stay active. Stay in the Gen and look for mint bounties. Look for games. Look for fun. There's ways to win shit all day, every day.
Yeah, there's a $250 mint bounty out there. So if you're not part of the Dead Poker Society, if you mint for $25 in Matic, you might mint that one that's worth $250 Matic. So you could get back 10x on your mint fee. Just saying. Once more, Nikki, back-to-back championships. Congratulations to Nikki. And I want to tell everybody, please be quiet because I'm going to play the out.